Welcome to Baggers and Brews. This is Dallas Face Mullet. I'm currently behind Baggers and Brews Studios right here. Usually, Bert is over there and George is over there, but they are currently scouting the ride out for Saturday. They should be here just any time. So for right now, we're going to have a good cold beverage and pass the time till they get here. So I just want to say, hey, what's up to SJ Bagger, Mr. and Mrs. Thumper, Apple Glide, Big Ray with RNN, Slim Jim, Iowa Hog Rider. What's up, guys? I never realized how tall this counter is till I got here. It's pretty tall. But anyway, you'd have thought that they'd have found me a chair a little bit taller, but this is all I got right now. Yeah, no, I'm not Austin. I'm Dallas Face Mullet. We don't know what happened to Austin, but cheers to Austin wherever you are. So, what's everybody got going on tonight? I know a lot of people are probably watching. Well, we won't mention his name, but we'll just say Monkey. He's got something going on, and so we'll have a lot more people in here a little bit later. Hopefully, Bert and George will be back. Till then, has anybody got? Hey, Ken. Hey, Stacy. Y'all haven't seen Bert and George, have you? No. Okay. Well, anyway, hey, Mike Will Bike, what's up? Who's coming down Saturday? Anybody in the side chat coming down Saturday for the big ride? Yeah, so Stacy said they think they went for a ride. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. Hope they make it back soon. Anyway, I'm drinking on these little. And it's funny. Bert left me these little Miller High Life bottles. I don't know if that was a short joke or what, but they're pretty tasty. Yeah. So I'm expecting they'll be here just any minute. They'll be here any minute, guys.
What the hell's going on down here?
Oh, hey, it's Bert. Hey, guys.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, just holding the fort down.
What are you, live?
Yep, we're live.
You knew how to set that up?
Yeah. How's my sound? Pretty good.
I mean, you sound fine sitting next to me.
Oh,
How would I know?
Amateur Moose is in the side chat.
What? What's up, everybody? I didn't know there was a live tonight. You could have let us know you were going live on our channel.
I've been living in your basement for a week now.
Thought I heard a mouse. What's up, everybody?
What's happening?
Welcome back. Long time no see. Oh, okay, good. You got that set up. So what's up? As you know, we have a special guest tonight.
I am a Dallas Face Mullet of Tennessee.
Moose calls you the channel killer.
Yeah.
Channel killer. So we figured, if Dallas was going to come all the way up from Tennessee to hang out with us, that we'd go live this week and let him come on and hang out with us and see what it's all about.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
There's no echo.
No echo. So
welcome to the studio.
Welcome to New Jersey.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So you've been here, over 24 hours now in the Great Garden State. What do you think?
Honestly, it's not what I expected. But by that I mean
You got some flies you brought in from Tennessee, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can
Maybe
tell
I
because
need
I
to-
had cowboy boots on and a big buckle.
I may need to take a shower. But apparently they shower more often up here. But no, it's everything I've seen has been really pretty. We went up to New Hope and today.
Well, that's PA. We don't need to talk about that.
So I wasn't in Jersey. Well,
You went to Route 32?
That's Pennsylvania,
I
bro.
went and visited Dom down at Route 32.
Nice.
Bought a couple T-shirts. Went deep into debt. But it's America, right?
That's right. Listen, this hobby you have is not cheap. So
No. Well,
you know that. You have 12 bikes. I mean,
gold wings aren't that expensive.
That's true. That's true. Or that coveted.
Only with flames, though.
Well, that's different.
Because it's hot.
Full Throttle Hog, what's happening? Slim Jim, what's up? Dez, what's up? Eric, I know Dallas said some of you guys' name, but we were out riding, so we didn't get to say hi.
Brad's in here, Iowa Hog Rider.
What's up, Brad?
Moose said, "K, thanks, bye." Oh, Moose is leaving already.
Yeah,
He doesn't like me much.
you will be missed, I'm sure, by someone.
Dez is currently in South Carolina, heading to Jersey for the ride.
So, yeah, big ride this weekend. Are you excited?
Yeah, where is that?
There's what? The ride? That's a secret. The route is covert, secret. No one knows but myself.
Seriously.
And I'm keeping it that way. I have my reasons. You guys got to have faith.
But it starts at Fielder's Pub.
That is correct. Fielder's Pub, Saturday morning, 9 a.m. sharp. Be there for breakfast because Fielder's is nice enough to have breakfast on Saturday, which they normally don't now. But they were totally down to do it for us. Normally they only have breakfast on Sundays.
Yep.
Just because of the turnout that they used to do it on Saturdays, but they weren't getting enough people. So, they're a small operation. So they cut back to just Sundays, but they were willing to do it for us. So please, if you're coming, try to get there, have some breakfast, spend some money, give them some support because they honestly are one of the hugest supporters of the motorcycle community for a bar that I've seen
Locally.
that I've witnessed in New Jersey. I'm sure there's others, but like that I've personally witnessed, they're hugely supportive. So let's get out there and support them and spend a few bucks.
Breakfast is reasonable.
And breakfast is actually super cheap and you get a ton of food. And we'll all be there and we'll be meeting and greeting, mingling and chatting.
And they'll have pork roll.
They will have pork roll and scrapple.
For you out of towners.
Pork roll, for those of you that don't know what it is, get your friend under
We
control.
don't usually have this problem.
Man.
I guess I should have showered.
But yeah, it's going to be a good time. We're gonna be hanging there for about 2.5 hours, just like last year, and then about 11:30 we'll mount up, and go for a ride.
Yeah.
And got some good stops planned, and I have the freedom to make adjustments on the fly if needed. So that's the biggest reason I don't want to just put it all out there. I'm going to let everybody know from each stop where we're going next, obviously, in case there's a split up. But ahead of time, I just don't want to say everything because I don't want people thinking we're going to one place and maybe I decide to change it and then you don't hear that I decided to change it and you go to some place that we're not going, because I have 3 stops in mind mapped out. But depending on how the day goes, if we get late into the day, I might have to cut the 3rd stop out and just go back to field. We'll see how it goes. But that's why I don't really want to announce anything yet. So, but they're good stops, man, and they're all places I've been to and that I enjoyed. So I think everybody will have a good time. I'm looking forward to it.
What's up, Ken? Misplaced Moto Vlogger.
I believe Misplaced Moto Vlogger is Bry's friend, who I think is coming.
Yeah.
On Saturday.
Brian has friends.
Well, I think it's more of a neighbor than a friend, like an associate, like an acquaintance. I think you would call it.
Apple Glide wants to know if we'll ride slowly so we can keep up.
Yes.
Well, we rode slowly with you last time, Apple, because every time Bert sped up, you kind of dropped back.
This guy had the nerve to say I was going slow on the turnpike. And every time I sped up, he became a little speck in my mirror. And I'm like, all right, well, I guess this guy doesn't want to go over 80. So I slowed back down. And then he says I was going slow. I can't with you people.
Oh, too funny.
50 people are coming to your house for what?
Bring them to Fielders, man.
Trikes and treats.
Who's that?
Where's your house? Maybe we'll make that a stop.
We could do that. That's a possibility.
Some hints. They all serve ice cold beverages. They are all in South Jersey. None of them are east towards the shore. Yeah.
And that's about that.
Stunt rider is my official title from Bree. Bree the biker. 99 RU grad. What's happening?
So,
Anybody say hi to Mr. and Mrs. Thumper yet?
Yep. Dallas gone. Mm-hmm.
Reading, PA is out of the range.
Out of the range. We're not gonna take this crew to Reading.
Reading, whatever.
Could you imagine though if you just left Fielders and just kept going?
Just went.
Like, how many miles do you think it would be before people were like, "I'm done"?
We're like crossing into Maryland.
Yeah.
Nobody's got their easy passes out.
They're going down the road.
We're on 95.
Is that the Walt Whitman?
We have someone following to pick up parts from Noggin's bike. Just Dr. Harley. Dr. Harley volunteered to be in the back and take all the shrapnel from Noggin's bike. At least from what I understand.
UCM Pigs wants to know whose kid is that?
Whose kid? This is my son. He's just wrapping up his senior year of high school, ready to go on to college. He's going to go to community college.
Yeah, the free one.
Free one.
Yeah. What's up, Ray? Yeah. They give me a really short chair, I promise.
Yo, he's standing up.
I knew you were short, but this is ridiculous. Cheesesteak, smash burger, shrimp sliders.
Nice.
That's what you're having at your house? Maybe
Yeah.
Maybe we will go to Reading, PA.
Are you great?
What's the occasion that you got 50 people coming over for?
Memorial Day weekend?
Oh, all right.
9 a.m.
Duh.
Pork roll and scrapple. Justin
Big
says.
D in the house. Oh, look, it's Moto Noggin.
How's that front tire, Noggin?
No tread, huh?
Oh, he's got a new one on it.
Got a new one?
Yeah.
Make sure this one's inflated.
Yo, I got to ask the question.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Did you not have your glasses on when you set up that camera?
Is it crooked? I don't even want to touch it. Oh, it's so crooked.
Like, I just noticed how like we look like we're on the Titanic. Interesting. You can do it. You got the magic touch, buddy. I have faith in you. Hey, if we cut out, guys, we'll be back at some point. That is much better. And it just fell back.
Did it?
A little bit, but not very much. Why did it fall back like that? Good. That better? Do we look a little less crooked? I felt like that was super crooked. All right. Nice. Big. Hope you all have a blast. Be safe. Hope to make it some year. That would be cool, man. Bert practicing some kung fu. What? When was I practicing kung fu? 9 a.m. pork roll and no scrapple for this guy.
What's up, Hook Dog?
Things are good, man. We have our pal Austin back on the set. Things are good. He's been away preaching the gospel.
Vern Moore. Monkey sent me. That's the password. Yes, it is.
Oh, nice.
What's up, Robert?
Mrs. Monkey,
Nice.
ma'am.
Hello, Mrs. Monkey. Hello, Mr. Monkey.
Hey.
Austin's back. Surprise.
Hey, praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, too funny.
Praise. Robert Bucci Bo. Oh, okay. I'm just going to stop right there.
What?
Evening, Charlie. I don't know how to say that
You
name.
can't say Boca Chico?
Boca Chiquio?
So
I
what?
guess I can.
That's it.
Did you say it right?
I don't know. I have no idea. What is up? So how was the premiere? Sorry we missed it. We were a little busy. Flaming Hondas rock.
You meet the nicest people on a flaming Honda.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So when is your trip to Tampa Bay?
When is my trip to Tampa Bay?
Yeah, I thought you and Droop, who must still be napping, we bought these gold wings to go down to Tampa and meet Shade Tree. That's what I heard.
Just any week now. Any week. You never know.
Does he know you're coming? Drinking whiskey like a real man. There it is. What are you drinking? Well, this is what Dallas is drinking. The 8-ounce Nipper High Life. Or Pony, as you like to call them, right? Pony boy.
This is what they gave me. Real funny.
Well, listen, I just did the math and the ratio just added up. You gotta talk to the people. This is your live, Dallas. What do you want to talk about?
By the way, Penny said that Monkey, you cannot spray paint my bike. Just wanted to clarify. It wasn't me. Penny said you cannot spray paint my bike.
As a matter of fact, I think Penny said I will throat punch that guy if he tries to spray paint that bike.
Yeah.
I think that's what she said. That's what I heard.
I'm pretty sure. And if, I would probably get throat punched too if you did. So.
Isn't that one of them baby beers? That's what Brad asked.
Who's Brad?
Iowa Hog Rider.
Oh.
Mr. and Mrs. Stump, there you go. Sit up straight.
It won't
look spray painted. He's an experienced painter. Droop is probably stripping.
He probably is. I heard he was on the pole.
Oh, man. Now we all know why he's broke, if that's what he's doing for a job. So, again, we have a ride this weekend. Anybody want to talk about it?
Yep.
The last time we did this, I remember we showed up the fielders, last year, and it was like, people were like, how many we got coming? And I was like, I don't know, 10, 12. And
we're like, we'd be happy with 20.
Yeah, I'd be like, thrilled with 20. And like 2 hours later, we had like 60 bikes in the parking lot.
We were inside eating breakfast and drinking some drinks. Came outside. I was like, oh, snap.
And this year I'm a little scared.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it'd be great to have as many or more, but like I said, or like when we decided to do this, like if it's less people, that just means it's that much easier to, hang out with everybody and get to talk to everybody. Because I feel like last year there's people I didn't even get to talk to.
Yeah, there would definitely be people
who came out for the ride, but we just never got around because it was just such a whirlwind. So if it's smaller, then at least that'll be the benefit. And if it's bigger, then I mean that's always cool too. But whatever. Like that shirt, Dallas.
Two Journey Junkies.
Why does he like it? It's not his shirt.
Well, he's part of our little.
That's mean, Monkey. No, they weren't. Well, there was one guy on a Pan Am and one guy in a slingshot, and I'm pretty sure they just got in from Miami and didn't mean to be there. But other than that, everybody was there to hang out.
We had 2 Pan Ams in that ride.
We did, and everybody was hating them. Everybody was cursing them that they were all over the lane and not staying in like any kind of a formation. Yeah. Well, hopefully we don't have any bikes falling apart this year. Any Sportster S's crumbling before us?
Noggin lost some parts. A guy lost a headlight off at Road King.
I always forget that guy's name too, and I've run into him a few times. Damn it, I always forget his name, but he might show up tomorrow.
Never know. Charlie from New Hampshire, man, he's had a rough week. His pop's in the hospital, and he had a buddy who was hit from behind.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. That's terrible.
Prayers for Charlie, man.
You doing shots for Charlie, you said?
I said prayers for Charlie.
Oh, I heard shots.
Monkey is doing shots for Charlie.
Yeah, but Monkey can't do shots alone.
Charlie, if you send that GoFundMe, we'll post it here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think he was good brother. Hit from behind.
Yeah.
So he.
Yeah.
So did he pass?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yep.
That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm telling you, man. You never know. You never know when you decide to go out on 2 wheels.
Windroad wants to know if you have a cold.
I'm getting over one, thanks to George.
Sounds stuffy.
I'm a little stuffy. I don't feel bad. I just a little nasal congestion.
I was a mess. I'm still hurting.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to hug or anything if you're worried about getting cold. Well, that just got awkward.
That
What
was
was
weird.
that? Were you like posing for a picture or something?
That was weird.
There's no one taking a picture.
Maybe somebody screams.
What's up, Evil Rick? Each day is a gift. It is, Charlie.
True story.
Every day that you're on this side of the grass is, that's for sure.
So Dallas, what are you gonna be riding for this ride on Saturday?
Rumor has it it's going to be an Ultrama.
Ultramas are nice.
Yeah,
I've seen those.
an Ultra.
A Batwing Ultra.
Yeah, a Batwing Ultra.
Batwing, bitch.
It's not my first time on an Ultra.
No?
No, the bike I rented in Colorado was a street ride. So
You were drinking Bud Light that weekend too, weren't you?
no,
Can you, so you can see over the Batwing fairing when you're sitting in a
if
chair?
I stand on my feet. If I stand
Okay.
up,
All right.
Oh, they do have floorboards you can stand.
yeah.
On the
Mhm.
floorboards. Ray, I'm drinking this fly that you brought with you, bro. Obnoxious.
Oh,
I'm drinking a Yingling right now. We were drinking Yingling. We took Dallas earlier out to one of our finest local establishments
I mean,
for drinks, and I was drinking Yinglings there, so I just figured I'd continue it here.
Ultra is an
You were
in the
not.
street
You were
ride.
not
Great.
drinking High Lifes though.
No, I was drinking Yinglings, but
Could for the next one,
let me
just
tell
to
you,
make me feel more comfortable, can you get an adult sized beverage next time out of the fridge?
I'll try. Just to say, this nice establishment literally had the furniture breaking under the customers as they were drinking.
No.
Are we really going to blame the establishment on that one?
Tell the story, Dallas. Tell the story. You can't tell us.
Yes, I'd love to hear you
I'd
tell the
love to
story
hear
in
your
your
version.
southern gentlemanly way.
There was a nice young lady who was enjoying a cold beverage in the outdoor gravel patio, we'll say. And suddenly, that fine piece of furniture she was sitting on just crumbled like a shotgun.
It quit.
Yeah, and
She was sitting on it and it collapsed?
their shrapnel went everywhere.
This story
Yeah,
has holes.
I mean, she almost died.
Not to mention your back was turned to her and didn't see any of it.
But listen,
I just heard a boom.
how proud at that moment were you of Bert?
Well, yeah, he was biting his lip because he was trying not to scream out
Oh
in
my
laughter.
God.
Oh, this poor lady.
So
was
the
like,
real story is a little different than that. This young lady
Sorry, Bert. George.
was trying to walk and tripped and stumbled. And I mean I was facing her, so I saw what happened. She thought that maybe she could save herself by sitting down, like putting herself down into this plastic Adirondack chair.
Is that where it would happen?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that.
No, she
thought-
wasn't
okay.
sitting in it when it crumbled.
I thought
She was
sitting-
trying to walk. She tripped, like I think over that chair, and then she like thought she could save herself by like just plopping herself down in the chair. And when she plopped in the chair was like, "Oh no!" and
Jared was like, nope.
shattered into like shards of plastic everywhere.
But that's not the funny thing. So we're sitting
No, the
there,
best part is that's not even the best part.
and Penny was kind of like, oh my, I have to get up and help her. So Penny gets up. Penny sit down. She sat there for another.
Her friend guy that was with her tried to get up and help her, and she still refused his help. She really sold this thing as for like 10 minutes. She sat there on the ground on shards of plastic like she meant to do it.
Oh,
Look at you, all grown up. Yeah, it was funny. The PBR, that was for me. That's not for you. Go ahead, little fella. So it was funny, and it took everything in me not to crack up because it was pretty funny.
so what did you think as a fine Southerner being at one of our piney establishments?
Man, it really made me feel like home. Like I was at home, you know. We seem to have a lot of those fine establishments all over our fine state.
Let's be honest, it was a dump.
Yeah.
Did you notice what the sign said when you pulled up?
Oh, probably not.
I was going to say which one.
the actual sign.
establishment sign.
No, what did it say?
It says Billy Boy's 4 Mile Tavern because every place else just sucks.
That's awesome.
Yep. PBR is about the only beer that has not gone woke. Well, you might want to branch out a little bit.
Yeah.
Learn some other beers. I love PBR. They used to be $1 at the local watering hole in St. Louis, and now my brother-in-law works there. When I moved back from Texas and was hanging out at the pub, the Country Lakes pub, they were $1.
PBRs?
PBR drafts were $1, and it was nice. I didn't care what they were for $1. I'll drink it.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't last long though.
There was a Pizza Hut in New Brunswick. They used to have $3 pitchers of PBR.
That's not bad.
That was not bad.
No.
Sure, 99
That's
Are
not
You
bad
Brad
at
remembers
all.
that Pizza Hut. No. Nope.
That's not bad. So for those of you that are not coming to our ride this weekend, what was everybody got going on for
The holiday weekend.
Memorial Day weekend? PBR, not the bar. Wait, he works for PBR.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Moto Noggin IPAs. Is that like a question, a statement?
He's drinking. Are you packing IPAs? I mean, I don't know. It's like
I don't know. Trying to decipher some of these comments. So, whose bike did Dallas ride bitch onto Billy Boy's?
Tell him.
Yeah. So
We rode in a Nissan Versa.
it's pretty nice car.
Yeah, it's sweet.
iPhone Tim, what's up, buddy?
I'm going to go home to my bike Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, man. So,
Hey, Tim.
what do y'all want to talk about? What do you guys got questions for Dallas? I mean, it's like the little country mouse in the big city. You guys don't want to ask them about it?
What y'all need to know about Jersey? I got all the dirt.
The dope dirt?
We smelled some dope today.
Yeah, I smelled some dope.
Yeah, we did.
It was right behind us before that chair exploded on that poor young lady.
Two up Journey Junkies. What's up? Dallas wearing your shirt.
Yep. What's up, Sam and Susan? That's part of the Tennessee crew with Ray and Dan. And
Okay.
I know I'm forgetting somebody. My apologies.
So, yeah, Billy Boys, they just set up lawn furniture basically in the front parking lot right there on Route 72 and just called it a day.
Oh, so Noggin wants me to rate pork roll 1 to 10. Okay.
Yeah, because Noggin's a hater.
Yeah.
There's only one right answer here.
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It was really good. I mean, it wasn't a tomahawk steak or anything,
Well,
but I give it an 8.
my man. Listen, Monkey, the man was just admiring my concrete walls.
They are nice.
Right?
Teach them the poor concrete.
How high do you think these ceilings are?
I'm thinking 9 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good guess.
Mm-hmm. He knows.
That's right. An 8.
He wants to do a girl named pork.
Austin's here.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
10 all day. There he is.
Oh, Lord. Don't get jealous, Austin.
Who
Here
said-
we go.
Who said 10? Oh, Austin.
What's up, Austin?
Austin does love some pork roll. He does. And on a burger, right? A burger with an egg. We got to get you one of those.
You remember that one night that Monkey kept saying that he dated a girl he once knew a girl named Pork Roll?
No.
Yeah, it was in a past live stream.
Mm.
So UCM Pig wants to know what's better, a fired bologna with mustard or pork roll?
I think he meant fried bologna.
Mm-hmm.
But
Don't mess around with this question.
I know.
You know what the right answer is right now.
The pork roll was fantastic last night.
See?
And we'll put it this way. Okay. If the fried bologna sandwich just so happened to have a fresh summertime tomato on it, might be close.
Well, here's the thing. You're not going to find a better tomato than
Jersey.
in New Jersey.
And Bert loves tomatoes.
You look tomatoes?
I don't, but I hear we have the best tomatoes.
You don't even eat.
According to my wife, which she knows. So
Charlie says he's having pork roll right now.
I feel like I would like you would definitely like pork roll, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It was really good.
So
Yeah,
the thing about it in Jersey, it's kind of a staple, right? Because it's technically like a breakfast meat, but in Jersey, it's not just a breakfast meat. You can have it any time of day. But an egg roll, I would eat an egg roll too right now. But, pork roll, egg and cheese on like a Kaiser roll.
that's the sandwich.
That's it. That's a breakfast sandwich right there.
Little runny yolk.
So good. Because I'm a fat. Yeah, it's a fat guy kind of food, man.
It's good.
Pork roll, egg and cheese with a little runny egg in there.
This place motor vlogger said bologna does not come close to pork roll.
Bologna, nah. It doesn't really taste like bologna. It looks like bologna, but it doesn't taste like bologna.
It's not really Spam either.
No, it's not Spam.
It is a little better than Spam, Ray. Honestly.
You must think highly of Spam.
Okay,
Listen,
let me try it, Ray. If you were to take country ham and like made it with Spam,
yeah,
that's kind of what it is.
it's like what I was gonna say.
Listen, man, it's worth trying. I mean, if you're somewhere where they have it, it's worth trying.
My grandma
Two Up
used
Journey
to-
Junkies. Where are they? They're from down by you,
They're from
right?
Yeah,
Tennessee?
they're from
So they're-
Murfreesboro,
so they're-
Tennessee.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
Murfreesboro.
where your girl is.
Not my girl. My girl lives upstairs.
You've been getting this all day now. It's
I
like,
know.
right?
I'll be stopping somewhere on June 9th to get one for breakfast. Why are you going to be up here June 9th? Spam is dog food. Compared to pork roll, it is.
My grandmother used to do it up, man. She used to put the
Mail
cloves
me a
in there,
sandwich.
some pineapple. She would bake some Spam like it was a.
If you really loved your boy Ray, you would actually take one home with you on the flight and deliver
Mail
it.
me a sandwich.
Well, I mean, just
Well,
take
it's
some.
not good unless it's fresh.
You could bring home some pork roll though. You could pack it.
You can take
Can
one
you?
pork roll.
Oh,
You
yeah.
buy pork roll at the store.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ray. I'm gonna try and bring you some pork. roll.
O-Kick. Okay, who's O-Kick?
Southeast PA bagger. What's
These
happening?
things are flying by.
He said had Spam for the first time a couple of years ago. I'd say it wasn't bad.
Oh,
We met Southeast PA bagger just a few weekends ago up at Bednar's, this meet and greet. And he's got a cool bike, man.
which bike was this?
He's at a Road Glide, and he like has this carbon fiber like inlay design that he did on this bike that is just very, very cool.
Real quick, Bagger Bader. No, we won't be in Sturgis this year. Mandy the Machine. What is up? Nothing like a West Virginia grown tomato.
And most people wouldn't know because they don't know West Virginia.
Yeah, I
exists.
mean it's probably good, but just like the Nebraska folks and their corn, it's just not quite good enough.
Yeah, Nebraska corn's terrible, man. That's like deer feed.
We would definitely.
Anybody know any
we feed that
vloggers
to
and
our cows?
vloggers in Nebraska?
Yeah, I don't know any motovloggers in Nebraska.
Mm.
Unless some van life people.
What the hell is an SLT sandwich?
Something lettuce tomato.
Spam lettuce tomato?
Spam lettuce tomato. Come on, guys. I mean,
Mm-mm.
Silver,
I guess.
sweet.
I guess.
Maryland
You know,
corn. Maryland, did they even grow corn in Maryland, buddy?
silver sweet Maryland corn. Is he being serious right now?
Iowa Hog Rider's got a question for you.
Have you put that toy hauler through it? No, not yet. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not yet. It's been so busy, man. Every weekend's been dedicated to something that we have not had a chance yet. Honestly, Laconia is probably going to be the break and run. So hopefully everything goes well.
Moto Rambling, Stevie Foe's in
Stevie
Nebraska.
Foe.
Yes. Not only is Stevie Foe in Nebraska, but he farms corn.
Does he though?
I think they do corn and wheat. I'm pretty sure
I
they
don't
do.
think so. I think if I remember what she was saying, they were like helping when he was doing the corn stuff. I thought what's her face said that he was just helping like neighbors or something.
Oh, was it?
I thought that's what
I
she
thought
said.
it was a family farm, but maybe.
I think he has a family farm. I don't think it's corn.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I don't know. It was a while ago.
Yes, Charlie, we said Laconia. We are headed to Laconia.
Yeah, we're definitely going to Laconia. We will be there.
So
this fish. Oh, they do like their spam in Hawaii, don't they?
yes, yeah.
Which is so weird. Like, why?
It's good, and it's good how they serve it too, because they fry it and then they put it on like a little bit of rice and wrap it in the seaweed like it's sushi. I forget what they call that.
Come on, you can't make some spam sushi.
It is good. Does anybody know what they call that?
I mean,
when they make
I
the
don't mind
sushi?
spam. Like, I'll eat some spam. It's good fried up. It's nice and salty.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat it.
His buddy Bull bought a toy.
Oh, this past week I told him his truck wasn't enough. He said I was full of it. He went and picked it up and texted, "I'm buying a new truck tomorrow." Well, how big of a toy hauler did he buy? My truck's from Jersey, so it has like more balls than the Florida trucks. So I don't know. Mine seemed all right.
Well, I said they started doing spam sushi in Puerto Rico already as well.
Well, Puerto Rico is a mess. They serve it on Hawaiian sweet rolls. Those are good too.
Yeah, King's Hawaiian.
King's Hawaiian is the bomb. You can just eat those plain. Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're all sitting here talking about food like a bunch of fat asses.
I know. So, we can talk about
28 foot.
28-footer.
Mm.
We just got back from Myrtle.
We did get back from Myrtle. Did you go to Myrtle?
Nope.
You know a lady named Myrtle in Tennessee?
Nope.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You know a lady named Pork Roll in Missouri?
I don't, but I'm pretty sure she's related to
Mary
Monkey.
Jo. You know Mary Jo?
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Joe?
Mary Jo, yes.
Billy Joe?
Bobby, yeah, all those. No,
They're all in your family?
Yeah, we're like cousins.
Gotcha. Yeah, Myrtle. So Myrtle was cool, man. Certainly was a whirlwind. It was a quick trip down. Didn't get to really like relax and enjoy it, but it was cool, man. It was definitely don't know. Definitely don't. I don't know that. Like, so if I don't know that I could do a week for Myrtle.
Yeah.
What I would say is I could go down there with the wife and I in the toy hauler, find a nice campground there on the water or something, because they have tons of that, and do the rally stuff, but then maybe also do some other stuff like if I was going for a week. But I don't know that there's enough going on to be totally there for the rally for a week.
We probably could use one more day.
Oh, definitely could use one more day.
And
again, just to like not be rushed and be able to enjoy the nightlife and then not have to like get up early the next day. Because it's tough to go out to like a concert, drink a lot, hang out, have a good time, and then get up early the next day to like do other stuff.
Yeah.
So it would be nice to have more time, but a week, like, do you know how lives work? You don't have these.
Sorry.
So your wife telling you to wrap it up? She got to go.
Please shut up.
Oh, she can use our bathroom.
Okay.
But pretty I liked South Carolina. I like the vibe of South Carolina.
I like South Carolina a lot more than I thought I would, and I liked it a lot more than the Florida vibe. I felt like it was a good.
Insults have been thrown.
It was just, I feel like a Florida vibe. I'm down there with all people from up north, and when we were in South Carolina, I felt like it was Southern heavy, but it was more of a mix from people from around the country. It wasn't just Northerners.
Yeah, but you definitely had a heavy Southern vibe.
Yeah,
of like those from the Carolinas.
So it's like Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville's in Florida, but Jacksonville to me is a very southern city, and not like a Tampa or a Daytona where it's like a bunch of northern people.
Yeah,
But
I mean, they have a cool setup there. Murrel's Inlet,
mm-hmm.
With Suckbank Blow, with the Beaver Bar, kind of a lot of the events there at those places. I mean, really cool concert, venues, and just overall biker vibe.
Yeah.
Suckbank Blow, a lot like what's the one in Daytona?
The Broken Spoke, or
wasn't the
Iron
Broken Spoke? Iron
Horse.
Iron Horse, maybe.
Yeah, Iron Horse.
Whatever that one is, where you can ride into it and park down in there, and they got the like decking way up top to where you can be all lined up along top, looking down at everybody down below and stuff.
Yeah,
it's got that kind of thing going on, which is really cool. Bars everywhere. Obviously, like the night we were there, that we left and didn't stay, but Jackal was going to be playing that night, which I would love to watch.
Yeah.
So they have some good bands playing. I mean, overall, it had a cool vibe. It's just we were in and out so quick that we were kind of just scraping the surface. Are you texting people in the side chat?
Yeah, I am.
You just talk to them. They're
I
right
know,
there.
but I don't want to interrupt you. So, but we left here at like
4:30.
About 4:30 in the morning, and
got down there by 4.
Yeah. So, and that was with 200 miles of rain.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a road trip without a nice shower. So we did about 150, 200 miles in the rain the last portion of the ride.
That's not the funny thing. So we rain gear on, like we were good about it. We got the rain gear on early, right? We stopped at our last stop. We knew we were going to hit rain. We put the bottoms on. This way we could just do a quick dip and put our tops on, eventually when we hit the rain. So we get down there, get to the hotel. We get checked out. We're going to go get some dinner. And we had the bikes emptied out. I had my rain gear like drying, hanging in the hotel room. We cross one bridge, and what happens?
Oh, it started raining. As soon as we left to go eat,
It's like son.
You can see it got like really dark.
It got black.
It got really dark, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Like we just did 200 miles, and I didn't get wet, because I had rain gear on. And now that I'm like just jeans and a t-shirt, it's gonna rain.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled over under an overpass, like as it started raining, and I was gonna kind of wait it out because it looked like it was moving quick and it was gonna pass by and we'd be able to just continue on.
Mm-hmm.
And looked at the radar real quick, and it looked like we weren't going to be able to avoid it anyway. Anyway around it kind of. So I fortunately had my rain gear uppers, my top, in my saddlebag,
Mm-hmm.
and I pulled that out, and you should have seen his face.
I was like, "You son of a bitch."
He was like pissed. I'm like, I'm not fine until you take your stuff inside the hotel. So I threw my top on. Of course, my pants got all wet. We got hit hard. That was the hardest of the day. Like
the hardest rain of the day.
It came down.
I had no rain gear on. I had a hoodie, so it wasn't bad.
Jeans got all wet, but I had, top was good.
And it's funny, when you don't have rain gear on, like you notice, like the Road Glide. I don't know how the Street Glide is, but the Road Glide has these little wind deflectors right at the bottom, and like where the water runoff that wind deflector is like right into the side of my freaking pants.
Yeah.
So it was just fucking soaked.
Yeah. But I mean, we passed through it super quick, and then it was gone, and that was it. It was gone for the next 2 days, the next 2 days or whatever. Went and had some fish tacos on the water. Are you awake?
Yeah, I'm just getting text messages. Hey Dan, DDK.
Is that a heart?
It's a heart.
Did you just do a heart emoji?
It's a heart for
a
Dan.
live heart emoji.
What happens out there in Tennessee when you guys are alone?
Yeah, Dan's my buddy.
Is he though?
Yeah, Dan's my buddy.
DDK, it's a single wheel, so not. Are we talking about RVs?
Oh, they were talking about RVs. God help you when you're on a live with Monkey. He's like bikes. Comes in the chat and he's all RVs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing that because
that guy.
He's doing shots right now.
Is he doing shots? You think?
Charlie says, "Bring your rain gear for Laconia." It does rain every year at Laconia.
It sure does.
Yeah.
You got wet at Laconia last time you were there. That was that's when Austin bought you the cute socks, right?
Yeah.
What kind of socks were they?
They had bears on them, and he didn't buy them for me. I bought them myself. So, and they didn't fit me, but I got them on that day, and then never was able to put them on again. They were tight as crap.
They had what on there? Bears?
Yeah, it was from like a little country store.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, my socks were soaked. It was Austin's fault. Totally Austin's fault.
Bagger baiters laying it down.
Real bikers don't take RVs.
Ooh, shots fired.
I heard someone told me that real bikers don't use the term real bikers. So, masturbator, you tell me what's going on.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I rode around St. Louis with Mr. Bagger Bader. I almost said masturbator like you.
You wanted to, didn't you?
I know it.
You ran around St. Louis with masturbator.
Bagger Bader.
And what did you like jogging? Like what were you doing?
No, he was driving. We were riding in the car.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Weren't you at like a bike thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so real bikers don't use RVs, but they go to motorcycle shows and drive their car?
It was February. Yeah.
Well, how'd you get there?
I drove my truck. It's February. I drove there and then we rode with.
What does February have to do with that? I drove
cold.
back from Daytona. It was sub 30 degrees.
It was cold.
I didn't have a truck. Sounds like bagger baiters all talk.
Well,
why do you have
Monkey?
that thing tucked between your legs now, vibrating?
I like it.
He is still talking about RV statistics. Pin weights.
DDK said you drove your truck to a motorcycle rally last week.
I did. It was pouring down rain. I'd do it again. I promise you that. And see, Monkey said it was cold.
Cold is cold, and when you're on a bike, man, there's no escape.
Yeah.
There's no escape.
But you are seeing my point, though, right?
Oh, I see your point.
I mean,
Bert,
we were literally just talking about what real bikers do and don't do, and now all of you are talking about how cold it was and you didn't ride your bikes.
Yeah.
So maybe we could just save the real biker shit for some other time.
Yeah. Because some of us pay attention to what our trucks can safely tow.
True.
Oh, boy.
Cheers.
Well, according to all of the numbers, my truck can more than safely tow my truck. So, or it tows my truck or my RV, either one.
What are they doing up there?
They're going outside.
Oh,
Someone's
no.
going outside. So maybe they're going in the pool. Skinny dipping!
GDK said he rode his to the rally. Is that true?
He was already at the rally.
Uh-huh.
But his bike was there.
But that is true.
Yeah. He was at the rally on Friday when it was dry, parked 6 miles from the rally, and he rode 6 miles in the rain to the rally. Where we rode, I forget, 80 miles to the rally, or drove 80 miles. Yeah.
So do you not ride your motorcycle in rain at all?
I don't like to, no.
Well, nobody likes to.
I mean, if I have
No one's
to,
like, hey, it's raining out. Let's gear up.
I have rain gear. Dan knows I rode with Dan in the rain.
My man Apple knows how to bust some balls.
Yeah.
There was a 47-foot double wide toy hauler with a Pinto.
Dan says, but I rode. Yeah, okay. Yes, you did, Dan.
We came back from Daytona, man. There was improvising going on. Bert bought sweatshirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coldest I've ever, I mean, not the coldest temperature I've ever ridden in, but on the highway for hour upon hour, coldest I've ever been in my life. We got to the hotel.
Coldest
I've
ever been on my. It was that night we got to North Carolina.
I couldn't even talk.
Yeah.
Couldn't talk.
Yeah, because we got wet. Here's the thing.
Could not talk.
This what
it was so bad.
We got wet. It rained on us from Daytona, like all the way to somewhere in Georgia. I feel like.
Yeah, it was across the border. Yeah, it was in Georgia.
And when I mean rain, it wasn't just like drizzle rain. Like that was real rain for miles and miles, right? Because we were going up the coast, and the storm was just kind of coming up the coast with us. So we get somewhere into Georgia, maybe just crossing into South Carolina. I don't know. Rain stops. It's windy as shit.
So windy.
And
it's cold.
We kept going.
We were in South Carolina, right? We stopped at a gas station, and that lady who was from South Carolina on her bike at that gas station said she was calling someone to have them come tow it because she wasn't going to ride anymore. And she wasn't even that far away.
That lady, and she wasn't even far away. She threw in a towel. She was like, I'm done. I'm calling a tow company.
It's too cold.
That's how cold it was.
Oh God.
And and you could tell like she wasn't I don't think she was an unseasoned rider.
Mm-mm.
She
She
looked
looked
like
pretty hardcore.
she looked like she put some miles on, and
Feet
man,
were frozen, hands were frozen. Like I mean, I've never been that miserable in my life.
mhm.
I was kind of like just like yelling to myself just to like, I don't know, just to bear it and get through it. Like just as we're just trying to get to this hotel,
Well,
it was miserable.
let me just refer back to the video I was in with OMG where we rode in 30-degree weather, naked, almost naked. So
What, like 4 or 5 miles?
maybe.
Cool. That's amazing.
Yeah, rain is just a part of life, and the rain is what it is. But when it's
Cold sucks, man.
when it's like
Cold and wet is the worst.
I would rather be cold
when
than
it's
I would
when
be
it's
in rain.
when it's 40 degrees, when it's like 40 degrees and raining, and you're on a
Yeah,
bike,
I mean,
that is
riding in a rainstorm in July in Florida, like, yeah, it sucks. You're wet, it sucks, but that's nothing
Yeah.
like being cold on top of it.
And I never claimed to be a real biker anyway.
That's
so.
true. You didn't.
Mm-mm.
Ray's Moto Life says 51 degrees this morning, and he wrote for an hour and a half in his Bible.
What did you write? Like your memoirs or like in your?
Oh, he's in his ultra.
The Southerners are so nice. Aren't the Southerners so nice?
Yeah. We like to point out people's typos and make fun of them for
I
it
see that. I see
Yeah.
that.
because it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I would much rather.
That's a
ride-
totally different word than what you wrote before. So that wasn't a typo.
I would much rather ride in the.
In the South, the rain is
Cold.
warmer. You'd rather ride in the cold
I would
than what?
than the rain.
Oh no,
I don't agree with you.
The rain hurts.
no.
Not if you have a full face and rain gear
No,
on.
you're riding on a Honda Accord for crying out loud. How bad could the rain hurt?
Do you even feel the rain on a freaking Goldwing?
Not at all.
And you're and you're 4'14",
Yeah, yeah. So,
so you're all.
well, I mean,
That's just hurtful.
see, the bikes tuck in behind me, and I block all the weather for all the cars.
I'm
and semis.
speaking into the laptop. If that's true, then that just means your laptop doesn't understand you.
Sometimes doesn't stand my hillbilly accent.
There you go.
Riding hail, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I have not had that misfortune, and I hope I never do.
Yeah. What's up, Frederick? You coming tomorrow?
39 degrees tonight. It will be chilly. Start for Moto Noggin tomorrow when he gets
Yeah,
off
boy.
work. Where's Dr. Harley? He was all gung-ho about the freaking ride this weekend. He doesn't show up for the live tonight?
He's leaving in the morning.
Frederick, so where's he at right now? Sleeping?
Maybe he's preparing.
Is he? I know what he's doing. He's rewatching all of Monkey's videos.
He could be.
Yeah.
It's a safe bet.
He could be.
Disagree, Dallas. The cold weather suck, and
Get heated
I
gear.
feel like he left a cliffhanger there. And what?
Noggin says he's leaving in the morning.
In the morning? I thought you had to work tomorrow. You got out of work?
They're supposed to be here by late tomorrow evening.
I would imagine hail hurts.
All right,
I mean, I would imagine hail hurts just standing out in the driveway in it. So I can imagine riding 60
Did you-
miles an hour.
Did you see the cow getting hit by the softball size hail?
No.
No.
Well, it's on YouTube.
Well,
No, it was on Instagram.
there's a lot of things on YouTube. Her in VA, it's going to be 46.
Mm-hmm.
He's stopping by Saturday. Not nice. Not nice. OMG, no, find the nearest overpass. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to just cruise through a
Yeah.
bad hailstorm if I can pull over and be undercover.
Hurts.
It hurts, but I'm more worried about my bike getting jacked up than
Yeah.
I mean, my bruises will be free to heal.
Yeah.
We were on top of Beartooth Pass, no cover there. Well, that's what you get for being so adventurous. Took off. Okay. That's still to be determined. There could be. We haven't really thought that far ahead, to be honest with you. We're dealing on Southern time here. And they don't really plan ahead. Just saying. That's why they lost the war. What do you want to do tomorrow night? You're the guest.
Well, I may enjoy some of these fine northern beverages.
Well, PBR is not really. You can get that done by you.
I can get that done by me too.
I know, which was my point. These aren't northern beverages.
Okay, so I'll enjoy.
So you want to drink my beer? That's your plan for tomorrow night?
Yep.
Nice.
That's it. And we'll crush cherry.
He looks through the windshield, of course. He doesn't see over it.
Yeah. Yep.
OMG, I know that guy in the middle. He was in my shop today.
What's up, Dom?
I was.
We got it on 16 on the way to Rushmore. There was nowhere to stop. Yeah, that's brutal.
I got some real sweet helmets from Dom today.
That was nice of him to hook you up for free. I just hope everybody else doesn't reach out to him for free helmets. All those people you told about back home in the South, the dirty, dirty South.
The dirty South.
They'll probably all be calling him tomorrow for free helmets. Justin says his first trip to Laconia, he watched a wall of rain come at me down the freeway. My dad and I slammed on the brakes and hid under an overpass while I went through. For rain?
Yeah, it's.
I've done a sandstorm.
Really?
Yeah, did a sandstorm in Colorado, and I just happened to only
Was
bring.
that the Gay Pride Parade?
It was before that. It was right after I rented the bike, and I was going toward Colorado Springs, and you could see a brown cloud just like going across the highway.
Well, that's racist.
Yeah. And I just so happened to. I brought only my half helmet, so I tell you, it was not.
So you just swallowed all that brown goo?
Yeah, it was brown in the face.
That was not a sandstorm. That was remnants of the Gay Pride Parade.
There we go.
All in your mouth. He's so uncomfortable. The missus and I snuck out for a midday ride the other day and got hit hard on the way home. I was laughing, yelling at her at stoplights like Forrest Gump. There was stinging rain. It was coming up from underneath us. Did you ever find Charlie? If it's hot and there's a thunderstorm in the area, you could get hail as well. Man,
we don't get a lot of hail out
this
here.
is a riveting weather conversation.
We don't get a lot of hail.
No, we don't. Very, very. We did recently.
Yeah, like a year ago.
No, recently. The day I was at Ott's and texting you.
Oh, yeah.
About the rain, and you were like, I hope you're not on the bike. That hailed there that day. Like, they were small. They weren't like big, giant.
We got big hail like a year ago, I feel
What was the question? What was this?
Your empty can.
It's not empty.
It's been empty for like an hour now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, do we want to go beer for beer tonight?
I didn't say shit.
Tony
I
boy?
didn't say nothing. Apple did.
Matter of fact, Apple did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he does 75 on the turnpike, so I really don't care what he has to say.
Brock the Ripper.
And he wears a modular. What a tool.
Does he really?
Yes. He's got this modular. He thinks he's Top Gun Tom Cruise freaking with the visor.
Yeah. Bert's going to the bathroom.
No, I'm not.
He's going to the bathroom right now.
He does have the Tom Cruise visor.
He does have the Tom Cruise. He thought he was in an F-16, but he was doing 75 on his Goldwing.
While you're up, ma'am.
What do you need, sir? Would you like one of these Jack Daniels fruit punches?
No, I would.
Twisted tea?
I would take one of those Yinglings if that's okay. Do not. No. There's no.
No.
Dude, that's how athletic both of you are.
Yep.
No! Don't throw it at me!
Yep.
It'd be my luck you hit his lap.
Oh, yeah. And then he would have to edit, and we put out no videos.
He said, not my problem.
That's fine. I got 2 videos lined up already. What you got? Freaking beer sucked up in her.
Apple Glides is a full faces for dirt bikes.
Thank you.
Full face is nice when you're on the freaking highway in the
And the
rain.
modulars for dirt bags.
Go flush the toilet.
Bitch.
What happened to the fridge behind the bar? The fridge behind the bar is still there. It is on the ground behind the bar.
That's got craft beers, and we don't let guests drink craft beers.
That's kind of how that goes.
We go to the other fridge with the craft beers.
Yep. Only the white trash for me.
Oh, look who it is. Bob Veering. What's up, Bob?
Who sounds like Pee Wee Herman?
You do.
I sound like Pee Wee Herman?
Yep.
Interesting. Pee Wee Herman was pretty hip, though. Where's Bob Veering?
Hey, Bob.
Where you been, Bobby V? We've been here talking about you for the last hour and a half. No?
OMG says there's a Tennessee slacker between the two of us. He's trying to sit up tall, OMG, so he doesn't look as tiny as he is.
He's wearing his OMG thong, though. He showed me that.
There's Stevie Foe. We're just talking about Stevie Foe.
What's up, crappy corn guy?
We're talking about corn, buddy.
We were talking about corn. Bobby the Bacon V.
Moto Noggins, make sure your headlights are secured properly before the ride. Thanks in advance.
Yeah, and your license
how
plates.
about this, buddy? Yeah,
and your license plates, too, all right?
Yeah.
And maybe make sure you got air in your tires. Your daughter had a softball dinner. What's that got to do with us? We came on at 8. We like to start promptly, and we expect you to be here. Don't get lippy.
Bob will be here at 3 a.m. Naked.
Shitting in my lawn.
See, Stevie just got done planting corn.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Well, the cows need something to eat.
Oh.
Corn on the cob with butter and salt.
Sounds good.
I mean, it's pretty basic. Yeah, that's kind of how that goes. Gas in your tank. This is getting weird. What are these comments?
I have no idea what's
I don't
happening.
know. We've gone straight farming now.
That's why Monkey got quiet. He doesn't have anything for the farming comments. It's okay. You can talk about your.
So what are the odds of somebody losing a bike part on the ride
tomorrow?
Yeah,
the odds are pretty good. I would actually take that bet. I'm going 2 to 1 odds.
2 to 1 that somebody.
Yes.
Somebody drops a
Somebody's
bike
losing something or dropping their bike.
Stalker. Okay, that's what he said. He says
I purposely picked
Mhm.
places. All 3 stops tomorrow have gravel parking lots. I did that on purpose just so I could watch the short people struggle. Grilled corn with butter is the way to do it.
DeBeard, what's the next mod to your bike?
Oof.
Oof. What is that?
That's a good question. I still have a few things to put on it. I still have a few things here to put on it.
Yeah, we do actually.
But honestly, after these couple things that I got go on, it's probably not going to be anything until we get back into the colder weather. I'm not going to be working on it during the riding season.
Yeah.
Not picking my nose, butt nut.
Oh, man.
Odo Noggin said he's riding the Fast Johnny Street Glide down there. Yeah, okay. Pity Pat?
We saw the Fast Johnny. What do you think of the paint?
I think it's nice.
I like it.
I do, though. Someone pointed it out, and I was thinking it, and I didn't even realize I was thinking it. The pig on the side does look like Alf.
Does it?
Yes.
We're in
Alf was brown, though, right?
Okay, I'm talking about the shape, the overall shape of
But
it.
that
It looks like Alf.
pre-existed all that stuff. That was many, many years ago, right?
What was many years ago?
The Fast Johnny emblem. Yeah.
That was long.
So really, in theory, Alf looks
Well, I'm
like
not saying
the
that.
Fast
I'm
They
not
Johnny.
stole
saying
it
that.
from there.
I'm not saying either way.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah,
I think it's badass. I like it.
I like it too. I'm not saying I don't like it, but it does remind me of Alf.
Okay.
But the blue and stuff, the blue and the white on it, I like that. I think I like the paint job, and I like that they have that Alf on one side and
And
the
the plane
the
on
other
the
thing on the other side. Like they're different. I
Yeah.
think that's cool.
I think it's weird. I like it.
Different, right?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of unique.
OMG.
I'd rather have a 120th bike for less money. I do like the 120th bikes.
Yeah.
Fast Alf. That's right.
OMG said Kai just walked in and said, "What is Dallas doing with the bagger guys?"
I don't know either. I just showed up here.
Trespassing. That's what
RV
he's
Biker
doing.
says he got the Dominator fender. He's got to install it once he gets home.
I've been in the basement for a week now.
Dominator fenders, nice. Why didn't you get their new one though? What the hell? What's the new one called?
I don't know what the new one's called. Monkey can tell us what it's called.
Yeah, Monkey. What's that new one called? I was just talking to Alan about this the other day, and I forget what it was called. The boss.
Oh, the stretched one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
What is that called?
Monkey says he likes it, but would rather have a 120th bike for less money. So here's the thing. The markup on the Fast Johnny bikes is $2K, which for custom paint with Harley's kind of been, that price hasn't changed for custom paint. I mean, since 2016 at least, because I know when I got my Crossbones, they had a couple of custom paint schemes that went with the Crossbones that were all a $2,000 markup then. I find it hard to believe that with that anniversary bike, it's still less, because that anniversary bike paint is awesome.
Right.
I like that. So but he's right.
I like it too.
The anniversary bike is cheaper than the Fast Johnnies, but I think the paint on the anniversary bike is
Bagger Boss. Is that what it's called? Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Bagger Boss.
What? Somebody said I got to clean my leather bike tomorrow.
Corn on the cob with mayo, Parmesan cheese, and paprika.
That sounds good.
It does sound good.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, do we just not like the taste of corn?
Hey, Tweedle. My name is Dallas Face Mullet. It's nice to meet you.
Who's Tweedle?
It's right there.
Oh, Tweedle.
Tweedle.
Oh, we were looking at his bike earlier. Tweedle's bike.
Yep.
Weren't we?
Penny's got a picture of Tweedle's. What kind of bike was it?
Goldwing?
That's right. The Fast Johnny does have the 117 in it.
As opposed to?
Yeah, 114.
So 2 horsepower?
Maybe.
Oh.
Ish.
Frederick says he'll keep his red and white over the Johnny. He's got that red and white striped special, and that
I like
Frederick's
red,
bike
but...
is if you watch our video from the Bergen Harley meet and greet with John Bednarz, you'll see a shot of Frederick's bike in that video. That's a cool bike.
I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it. I'm just saying
I'd eat it.
Do we just what are you eating?
The corn.
Oh.
Jesus.
I thought it was about to get all
Bob, I'll wash the bike.
weird.
Just let me know when you get here, buddy.
You'll wash it?
I don't wash it.
Why are you washing it?
He loaned it to me.
He should be washing it right now to get it ready for you.
Well, maybe he's busy.
Mrs. Bike is going back. Is she?
Wow.
On the CVO?
She's going.
They're going to color match that?
My question is, what exhaust are you going to put on there?
Yeah, you have to change the exhaust, right? Because there's no cutouts.
Mm-hmm. Got to change that.
I didn't know that they could do CVO.
Yeah, that 210.
So are we
Sounds fishy.
Are we gonna wait for Bob to show
Last
up?
week, pork roll for what?
And go for a ride?
When?
We could test ride the route.
I'm not waiting for that peckerhead.
He's gonna be here at 3:00 in the morning.
He's gonna be here at 3 p.m. We're gonna have a full day of drinking done by the time he
He's
gets
gonna
here.
be naked.
Why
in
is he
your driveway.
naked?
That's what he said in the Discord.
Well, Shrek talks a big game. Need a 2-in-1 side exhaust.
Yep.
CVO ST.
White parts off ST. Okay.
What?
Much earned. I think I need more context.
I don't understand.
Wind Road Cycle Fanatics is coming down for the ride.
He's coming down for the hangout prior to. I don't think he's going to do the ride with us,
Okay.
from what I understand.
So he's probably coming down with a crew of Hudson Motor Visuals, because I think Hudson Motor Visuals
Which
trying to come down
some of those guys might actually do the ride, but I think John's only coming for the hangout.
for the hangout. And then
Because he doesn't really ride that much.
Told you.
I was kidding. What?
Bob.
Well, you told me 3, bro. So this
Go with a
is
Trask exhaust.
sounded like I'm supposed to be a mind reader now.
Been saying it all week.
No, he texted me yesterday and said he would be down here by like 3 o'clock.
Apparently, you don't pay
PM.
attention to the Discord.
No, I don't because
Ooh.
nothing on the Discord that's ever said is real. I pay attention to text messages.
Tank and fairing off the S2. We just got a wrapper fender.
Total body swap on the wife's bike?
Yeah.
Bagger boss rear end painted in the same white as the ST parts. Exhaust is going to be a Trask. Okay. Okay. Does that mean she's getting a turbo? I mean, we already know she rides faster than you. Is she going to get a turbo too?
And more.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He's there using the ST tank and fender, and the rear will be knit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'll be
Interesting.
interested to see that bike. Frederick says, thanks, guys. Thinking of doing a turbo on it. Inverted fork soon, too. I could see that bike with a turbo on it.
Yeah.
I can see that bike. It'll cool with some inverted forks. I like that bike. A couple of road glides I like. I like his. And there's another guy who shows up every once in a while who's got he was at the Pinelands Bike Fest. It's the blue road glide with the gold accents.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got his that accent color in the chain and stuff.
So I like the
that bike is nice.
well, that's what's his face? Oh, he's one of the leathernecks. And the other leatherneck has the red version of Mrs. Monkey's bike.
Yes.
And he's got like that turbo and stuff. Like he's got all kinds of stuff done to it. It looks really nice.
Yeah, that bike is nice too.
I like both of those versions of that
Mhm.
bike, but I like the red better. I'm partial to red. Why can't she have turbo? Are you afraid she's going to ride faster than you? You can call Trask and get a free turbo. Stop.
Make it a diesel.
So who recently built a diesel bagger? I want to say it was Clockworks.
Why?
I think it sounded badass, man.
Why would you want to do that?
Huh?
Why would you want to do that? What's
All torque.
All torque.
That dude's turbo bike was dope. Listen to Apple. Tone it down.
Oh, that was a turbo. That wasn't a turbo bagger either. I feel like that was a turbo on a
What are you talking about?
up in up at the Bergen Harley meet. Somebody had a turbo on a, was it a Slim? I think it was a turbo they had on a Softail. I'm pretty sure it was some kind of Softail. Might have been a deluxe. I was like, holy shit.
Shope, 8, 15K in parts. Have you ever seen an original Sturgis in OC? Have you ever seen an original Sturgis in OC with a turbo? No, I've not. Should we?
Trash doesn't continue.
They do the good channels. They offered us some stuff.
You're such a dick.
I'm just kidding, buddy. It's funny.
What do I think about the Road Glide 3 RV biker? I feel like it needs lowers. I think it looks weird without the lowers as he rolls his eyes, but yeah.
It doesn't look weird at all. You can't say it looks weird because it looks like a Road Glide.
Yeah.
You could say, I would like it better with lowers on it, but you can't say it looks weird. It doesn't look weird.
I would like it better with lowers on it.
I feel like,
But I still haven't seen, you know what? I mean, honestly, I don't think I've seen one in person.
I feel like they
yet.
were trying to be different than the trike they already have,
Yeah.
other than just not being a Batwing.
But is this the first Road Glide trike they've made?
Yeah.
I feel like they had a Road Glide trike out
No,
a while back.
I don't think so.
Is everybody sure that they've never made a Road Glide trike before?
Who's from
Or is it just people that have converted their Road Glides to trike?
Well, there are those.
Well, I know there are those, but I thought that there was a production Road Glide trike in the past. I feel like.
I don't know. I don't know the entire history of Harley, but
Yeah.
I feel like there hasn't been.
Show made a diesel bagger with a turbo. Yeah, well, it was a diesel. Kind of had to have a turbo.
Yeah, well, you can make anything you want if you just have all kinds of money to throw at it.
First Road Glide trike.
Pretty sure it's the first one they've made. I think people have gotten conversion kits.
Yeah.
Just like those really, really awesome Sportster trikes. Those are really dope. I like those a lot.
The one thing about the trikes,
10 grand?
Turbo's
Yeah.
10 grand.
Man.
Good Lord.
And everybody that spends that don't even use even a fraction of that speed.
Nope.
Jokers.
It's like going down to Moonshine, having them drop a new engine in their bike.
You talking trash about Sam?
Huh? Well, it's that kind of money. I'm not talking trash. I mean, that's
He spent a lot. I forget what he said it was, but it was
yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, it was like 14.
It shocked me. When he
Yeah.
said what it was.
So
I like the Boss Hoss drag trikes. I like gimmicky bikes.
Boss hosses are cool though. I would never own one.
Every dude I've ever seen riding one is wearing white New Balance and struggling to get it out of the parking lot. Every single one of them. But everybody looks at them and they look cool.
Ray's Motorlight says everyone you see with Turbo is doing the same speed limit as everyone else.
It's true. I'm with you on that, Ray. All that money for all them extra horses to go 60.
So you can go faster.
Cool. You can.
Not that you will,
You definitely can.
but you could.
If you have to go Trike, a
V8
V8
block
big
makes it
block
okay.
makes it okay.
That makes it okay.
I saw a guy years ago at Wildwood Road of the Shore wreck a Boss Hoss. He was doing a burnout on
Speaking of your boy.
and back tire gripped, and the whole bike ripped right out from underneath him,
Oh,
and it shot into there's that one of those bars in the corner. It's like the painted blue bar with the marquee above it.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what bar I'm talking
Yeah.
about. It like shot right into the wall of that bar and just imploded.
I've seen a bunch of Goldwing trikes.
The AC Goldwing trikes, I feel like,
I've seen quite a few of them.
yeah, especially around here, I feel like we have a lot of Goldwing trikes.
they just come naturally with more horsepower and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they're just taking one wheel off a Honda Accord. I mean, that's
Make it a 3-wheeler instead of a 4.
OTS.
Huh?
HOTS. Hots.
Shots. Oh, he's saying shots.
Mm.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that episode when Jesse James tried to make a trike out of it. I'm sure he means semi.
See,
A semi?
Semi? What's a semi?
It's
Semi.
kind of like a semi, but it's just a little bit smaller.
A little bit smaller.
it's like before you.
It's like a
before you
Dallas
wreck.
semi.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
messed up, man.
yeah.
I thought you guys were friends.
I know. You hurt my feelings, Apple.
10G on the Assault Turbo. Y'all just got too much money, man.
That was cool.
For all you guys looking to spend 10G on a turbo, I think you should go over to the Baggers and Brews page and hit the join membership button and do the $10.99 a month version because you got
So,
too much money on your hands.
Back in the day, we'd make old VW bugs and make trikes, man. They used to put VW engines in everything.
Back in the day, they used to make everything out of everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we
could
can,
hug it
Apple.
out. It's gonna be awkward because his face is gonna be like nestled into your like abdomen.
Bert's got to pee.
Nope. Gotta check my phone. I was getting text messages.
He's got to pee.
Rather buy another bike for $10K. Yeah.
Where's Brian the biker at tonight? Why is he not on our side chat?
I don't know.
He's a hater.
Yeah, he's mad at you.
He's a hater.
Is he mad? You were with him last night.
Uh,
What was it like meeting Bry?
oh, Brian was really cool.
Was it though?
He bought my pork roll,
He gave you his pork roll.
and we hugged,
That's weird.
and we talked about life and philosophy and stuff like that.
Life and philosophy, huh?
Yeah, you wouldn't understand.
What is Brian's philosophy on life?
I think it was along the lines of just cacao.
Caca?
Cacao.
That's not a philosophy.
Yeah, it is.
That's a cartoon.
Cacao. That means you live. You ride the bike. You take the trip. You live your life.
Did you guys go to Dunkin' Donuts?
We passed a couple.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird, man. I want a picture of holding Dallas like of who? Of you holding him?
Now that's kind of weird.
It's disrespectful.
That would have been a good thumb.
I'd rather buy another.
Just you
Yeah,
like cuddling a baby with that little Dallas face on it.
I'm with you on that.
Does that mean you're buying all my beer, Apple? If it does, okay.
Apple's cheap, man. And when he shows up, he brings beer with 0 calories and tries to pawn that garbage
You
off on
do that?
people. Listen, I
Beer
don't
with
know.
no cal-
He did show up with eggnog once.
It was eggnog with no alcohol.
Oh,
It was just the eggnog mix.
That's not right. That's not right.
Mandy Lansdale says, "Be nice to Dallas. You have a fan."
Mandy Lansdale, who's that? Is that a friend of yours from the South? The dirty, dirty South?
Don't
Hi, Mandy.
know. Hey, man.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks for being nice.
So we got no Bri tonight. We got no Droop tonight.
Droop is a hater too, man.
He must be out on the go away.
No, he said he was doing something this weekend. He said he was doing something and he couldn't ride either bike.
Wow.
He said that on the Discord today.
I must have that was for the Brew Crew Christmas party.
There was no alcohol. What, you thought that was a good idea? Eggnog and brandy.
What install were we doing that day? That wasn't an interfering day. We weren't doing interfering.
No, that was Christmas. That was
That was
early
winter.
on.
It was winter. What were we doing? What were we installing that day, Apple? I forget what we were installing.
No clue, man. They all kind of run together. I found out Dallas and I see eye to eye. Literally. Apparently, I'm short too.
Yeah. Don's not that tall.
Dom, you're not supposed to let people know, but
That you're short or that he's short?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Monkey said, "Don't say interfering. About to do it again." And I'm saying it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
It wasn't that bad. You got to invite first. Step number 1 is you have to invite Bob Veering down.
Thank you, Bagger Baiter.
Step number 1. Do you really?
You just busted my balls.
Well, you went twice.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just gonna lie like that? Is that how they do in the South? They just lie?
Yeah. He went
Stand
twice.
up.
Anyone make a carbon interfering?
A card. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Oh well, no. It wasn't fun. It was certainly not fun.
I had a good time. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
It just ended up being not as scary as I thought it was gonna be.
I'm going to see what's going on up there.
He's gonna be like, Penny, tell them we have to leave. They're making me drink too many beers.
Oh, yeah, it was the handlebars.
Well, we agreed.
That's what we were doing that day.
No.
Yeah, it was the handlebar.
No,
day.
we weren't.
No?
No. Because Apple was not there the day you were sucking on the handlebar.
Yeah, but then we do this.
Because we did a live.
Can we do this over 2 days? No, I don't remember.
No.
No, exhaust. First round of the exhaust, maybe? I don't
I
know.
have no idea.
Might have been the handlebars. We did the handlebars over 2 weekends because we wound up taking the tank off. We took all that stuff off. So I feel like that was it.
So you know what? It was the second. It was
Yeah.
the second round, the second weekend, because it was when the
Yeah.
bars were on. Because he was helping with the
Yep.
he was helping with like the fluid and stuff when we were putting them back, the hydraulic fluid back in and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yes, Bert. It was. Shut up, Bob. When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
Bob, Monkey needs help doing interfering. He's depressed about it.
Yeah. So get in your little toy hauler and go down there, and you guys can compare the specs on your RVs and your trucks.
I think Bob's truck beats Monkey's truck.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because Bob spends top dollar on everything.
And Bob's truck is pretty cool.
Bob's cashed up like freaking.
I haven't even seen Monkey's truck,
Rockefellers.
and I'm gonna say Bob's truck is cooler than Monkey's truck.
Cooler? I mean, I'd say cooler. Neither of them are. Wait, Monkey has a Ford, doesn't he? No, Monkey has a. What do you have? Is it a GMC or is it a Ford?
He's
Is it Chevy?
He's got Chevy.
So they both suck.
No, well, Monkey's old truck was hotter 99 RE grad because it was on fire. So Drew wants to know what we did with Dallas. We didn't have Dallas on here tonight.
Dallas is coming up tomorrow. Why? Why do you ask? Did you only tune in to see Dallas?
I'm good. You can have that. You can have whatever you want.
You can have whatever you want, Holmes.
Take one of those hazy ones.
I got my beer. There's another Yingling. There's more Yinglings in the other fridge. There's Fireball down here if you want to really.
Night, Charlie.
Up. Denali 3500 diesel. That's what you have, Monkey. Is he? I thought he is a 3500.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? I told you I had one, bro.
Where'd you get that one?
I wasn't speaking Southern, but I was speaking English. I was only here to make sure my BFF was safe.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your BFF?
Be safe, Charlie.
He's been trash talking you all night, bro. High Country Diesel.
What, did Bry finally show up?
No, but Droop did.
Droop did.
Oh, hey, Drew.
He was on Know What We Did with Dallas.
Denali Ultimate.
I was upstairs. That's where the party is.
There it is.
I don't know.
Hector Santiago. What's up, Hector?
Are they like, they still have clothes on up there?
Nope.
No clothes upstairs.
Boobs.
Fireball shots. Did you say boobs?
Maybe.
Keep it together, little fella. Jeez. There'd be no motorboating tonight.
Boom. Maybe.
No fireball. Apple wants you to do a fireball shot.
Okie on
Well,
Two
don't be
Wheels
me.
wants to know, Bert, what would you say your
Something you.
favorite IPA is? It's a tough one.
It is tough. Give me a second.
Oh, he's gonna consult it. We just had one that was really good. Where was it from?
What?
One of our recent
I don't know.
Thirsty Thursday beer reviews. It was really good.
Let's see. Let me see what I got here.
That's pretty funny.
Ha, ha, ha. Hey, Jackie boy.
Oh, there's Jackie boy.
Oh, Jackie boy.
Does anyone drink Hot Damn anymore? I don't even know what Hot Damn is. Moto Noggin says Heady Topper. I got to tell you,
I don't like Heady Top.
you don't. It's good.
It's average.
What's that?
It's a beer.
Focal Banger. I like Focal Banger better than Heady Topper, but I don't like Pliny. But I mean, maybe it's because by the time we get those beers, they're not as fresh. But I don't think they're as amazing as they are touted to be.
I don't either.
But that being said, I still would love to go to the brewery and try them fresh off of the tap. I think they might be different.
You would, weirdo.
Mm-hmm. What did you think of the Moon Man IPA from New Glarus Brewing Company? I think we liked that one. That was a while ago.
Couldn't tell you.
Yep, that was a while ago.
I don't remember.
I like a lot of the stuff from New Glarus. They're the brewery that makes New Trail, Broken Heels. That's what it was. That was good. It's tough to say it's a favorite, but
I don't know. I think Dirt Wolf and
Dirt Wolf,
Voodoo's Imperial IPA are two of my all-time favorites because I could drink them every day, and I think they're delicious. They're not outrageous. You can get them, and they're good. Loud tells us what he thinks. Yeah. All right. This segment brought to you by Droop's Nosy Ass. Would like to know what do you think of New Jersey so far in your 24 plus hours of being here?
So far, I'm pleasantly surprised. Actually, I like it. It's this part of Jersey is pretty The pork roll is perfect, and pizza's good.
Oh, that's right. So you had pizza.
I had real pizza. It's good.
How was the pizza different from Midwest Pizza?
It's just good. I don't know. It's just good. Yeah.
Did it taste a little like more real, authentic kind of?
Yeah, it's like you can fold it. It's just like real.
Can't fold your pizza down there?
No.
For real? What is that? What is like your big pizza? Like CC's? Is that like a big pizza joint down there?
Yeah, probably CC's or
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's
Papa
bad.
John's.
No. You don't have like just like a legit like freaking I don't know
We
like
do. I mean, we got a mom and pop.
Romeo's freaking pizza, Sal's pizza. You don't have anything like that. You have like
Not in my area, no.
that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Are you playing Pine Valley CC tomorrow? What does that mean?
Country Club tomorrow? I don't know. You talking to us, Bagger Bader? I'm not sure. Just wants to, can we get Oberon in New Jersey? I had Oberon in Detroit for the first time.
I think I've had
Oberon.
Oberon.
Oberon is who does Two Hearted? Founders does Two Hearted.
I will say,
And Oberon's good. I had Oberon for the first time this time in Detroit.
I like to try that. I will say, Equilibrium consistently has amazing beers,
Yeah.
and Treehouse consistently has fantastic beers.
Good doubles too, man.
Especially if you like IPAs, they both have amazing beers. If you're going like on brewery, like those are two of the best breweries I've had beer from.
I might be making a Treehouse run coming up
That
here.
would be dope. We need to get some beers.
Mhm.
But just speaking individually, like, is Drew really trying to sell us on some Virginia podunk pizza?
You might be. It's not good.
Mm-mm-mm.
Jackie Boy says Yards Washington Porter is one of my go-to beers. It's the only thing to come out of Philly since the Constitution. Ouch.
Ooh.
Yards does that presidential series, and they're pretty good. They have Jefferson, like Jefferson Ale. I feel like Washington Porter. I feel like there's 3 or 4 of them, right?
Viking Pizza in Spring Hill. You know where that is?
Actually, I do.
Viking Pizza
Yeah.
sounds like it's not authentic. It sounds like it's going to have raw fish of some type on it, like some salmon, some smoked salmon maybe, or something very Norwegian. What?
Who is Otto Berry?
Otto Berry.
Yeah. Somebody must know me or something.
Why would you say Otto? Is that how you say Otto?
Well, it's what it says. It says Otto. How do you say it?
You might need to let that go. Otto is OTTO. Auto is AUTO.
Otto.
We're getting there.
Like, how do you spell like how would you say automobile?
Like that.
Otto.
Automobile. Yeah.
Automobile.
Oh boy.
We have New Yorkers all over down here, so good pizza is
Yeah.
easy. I ain't buying it because it ain't about having New Yorkers.
It's about the water.
It's about the water.
Treehouse Julius Moto Nuggets. This has to be one of the best. Julius is good, and I gotta tell you, King Julius is probably even a little bit better.
King Julius is pretty good.
Pretty good.
I wouldn't throw it out of bed.
Yeah.
We have Angry Italian Chicago style in Bristol, Tennessee.
Chicago style. All right, listen.
That's lasagna.
Oh,
First
here
of
we
all,
go.
that's casserole, dude. That is casserole. It's not pizza. It's casserole.
I'm sure it's delicious.
I'm sure it is, but let's call it what it is.
Bread, cheese, sauce. I'll take it, but it's just different. The
Mhm.
worst
There you go.
Treehouse
My
beer that
floor.
I have tasted was fantastic. Okay, Okie. I'm with you.
Monkey says
Sardines
huge
on
campaign
pizza.
down here. Don't New York my Florida. Mm-hmm.
You're from St. Louis, bro.
I know.
St. Louis is a cool town. You gotta check that.
Stop it.
It is a really.
He will
cool
be
town.
your friend. You don't have to kiss up to him.
Okie says the worst Treehouse beer he's had was fantastic. Yep.
Is there an echo in here? We read
did
that
you
like
say that?
45
How did you
seconds ago.
Sorry, I got a little behind here.
Pizza was peasant food. Why is it so damn expensive? Well,
Have you ordered Chinese food lately,
have
buddy?
you ordered any food lately?
Holy cow.
Everything's outrageous now. Badass in the summer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't St. Louis where they were driving through on vacation where they wrote honky lips on the side of his family truckster
The family truck.
and stole all his hubcaps?
Was that?
I thought that was St. Louis.
That was
St.
St. Louis.
That's funny.
Because they showed the arches and then they showed him down there
Honky
asking
lips.
for directions. They wrote honky
I'm not
lips.
from here. I'm from Detroit.
I can't get Chinese for the three of us less than
I'm not even seeing that comment.
yo.
Yeah, I'm refraining from.
How much are
responding.
you ordering there, Tubby?
Oh,
$100
God, did he just say that?
Well, I ordered for the four of us and it ain't. It's like 50, 60. What are you getting? East St. Louis, is that where they were in the movie, or is that where you're saying you're from? McSorley's
Like
and
he's never
Pizza
gonna
Run.
speak to you guys.
I like McSorley's.
Where's McSorley's?
Isn't McSorley's a beer? It's an ale.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Drunk bird is still the
you
best
pay
part.
that much for delivery? You pay that much extra because it's delivery?
Holy shit, man. That's a lot of fucking
Oh,
Grubhub.
God.
Yo, drive to the Chinese joint.
Mikey, if you feel up to it, you're welcome to come cuss him out live on live stream. That'd be great.
The attack. He called it the attack. It wasn't an attack. We're just being friendly.
The attack in vacation was in East St. Louis.
They were just giving him directions.
Yeah, he wasn't
They
from
just-
there anyway. Remember, he was from Detroit, I think.
That's still one of my favorite movies, man.
Yeah, me
That
too.
movie's
good.
great.
Yeah.
That movie's
A
great.
movie I've actually seen.
Remember when they saw the Grand Canyon?
It's because he stole the money. Oh, it's so good. They put an ad on the roof.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
It was. They don't make classics like that anymore.
There's-
Drunk Bird calls Monkey Tubby and yells
I
at
was like, Toby
Toby
to
to
shut
shut up. I'm not even drunk. That's the funny part. I've been drinking Yinglings.
Yeah.
I don't think I can get drunk off Yinglings. Emmett's Pizza? Deep
Oh, where are the
dish.
pizzas? See,
Am I the only one that watches
see an otter with a jug bag?
Portnoy's pizza reviews? Emmett's what the otter?
Yeah, see an otter with a jug band?
Oh my goodness! Emmett Otter. That's funny. That's funny. So nobody answered me before, and I expect an answer this time. What are you guys that are not going to be at our ride Saturday? What are you doing for the holiday weekend? What do you guys do on Memorial Day weekend? Do you have any traditions? Anything that you do every year? What's a mouth fart?
I don't know.
One bite, everybody knows the rules. And then he takes 14 bites.
I
It's
know.
my
Did you
favorite.
completely forget that?
Who?
Mouth
Me?
farts.
What's a mouth fart?
I don't know.
That sounds like some Southern foreplay right there.
Did you completely forget?
Let's go, baby. Let's go upstairs and do some mouth farts. Is that what you tell Penny? Come on, Penny.
Maybe.
Trucking.
Maybe.
Basic ass family cookout. Okay.
Yeah.
Bob's cooking meat. Good luck with that, Dallas. He's cooking your meat. I'll be loading the toy hauler. Where are you going? Riding and meeting up with Club Style Tennessee in Maryville, Tennessee.
That's cool.
Apple Eye, riding.
Masturbator says he'll be riding his Harley and picking up chicks.
He said masturbate.
Masturbators picking up shit tomorrow. Dinner at Melting Pot because the little one asked for it. Grilling brat. Ooh, I love brats.
Yeah.
And doing nothing for a change.
Oh, that
That
sounds.
sounds
So
good.
is Melting Pot like it's a? I'm assuming it's a
fondue
restaurant.
place.
Have you never been to
Oh.
the Melting Pot?
No.
Fondue.
Oh, you would love the
Nope,
Melting
I don't
Pot.
do fondue.
You don't do fondue,
No, it's not 1972. I don't do fondue.
really?
But awesome for those of you that like it. There's a fondue joint out on 38 near Cherry Hill.
That's the Melting Pot.
Is it called the Melting Pot?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's called the Melting
Yep,
Pot.
it's called the Melting Pot.
I pass it every day. I don't think it's called the Melting Pot. I usually ride to Florida over Memorial Day, but just had surgery last week, so I'm not up to it. Oh, that
Nice.
sucks.
Someone else.
Working. That's anti-American. I'm still the best I ever had. Huh.
Apple Glide's got it. Says you're gonna have to ask Drunk Birth about mouth farts, because apparently semi-sober Bert can't remember.
Yeah.
Applewhite talks a lot when he's drinking. Well, I
So,
should say types
This
a
is
lot.
funny. Fresh on the Monkey says $250 buying dinner. That's my thing about the Melting Pot. I say I go there, you spend all this money to cook your own food.
That is
It's good
Mhm.
food,
that's a
though.
lot of money. I don't know how you guys eat out. $100 at Chinese, $250 at the Melting Pot. I would just stay the hell home and eat freaking cereal.
George really enjoyed the GoPro video. Would like to see one. I don't know, editing a video or bloopers. Okay,
Huh.
I get a typo there, but let me know. Talking about the GoPro mount video.
Let's go.
He says it's how we wealthy live.
I feel you.
It's how the middle class lives.
Not wealthy enough to get into the fancy joint at the Buffalo Chip, though, I hear.
Uh-oh.
At least that's what I heard.
Route 32 riding gear. Don says he will be open Monday till 5. Burgers with the fam. I'm sure New Hope will be hopping this weekend. Nice weather.
Yeah, definitely.
All those dudes, their Triumphs will be out there. Lots of Triumphs and vintage Hondas. That's what it is. So that's not wealthy.
What? That's not wealthy. That's freaking Elon Musk. I wish I could have one of their freaking luxury motorhomes.
Mm-hmm.
The mount video, but a
Yep.
blooper one would be good too.
Okay.
Well, you have to have bloopers. If Dallas hung out with us more, we'd have lots of bloopers.
They'd be short
He
ones.
stole your chair, didn't he?
No, he's making me feel taller.
He jacked your chair.
Thank you, George.
We're all the same height now.
Melting pot sucks.
So,
$2K for the spot alone, huh? Mm.
Where's that? Is that up in Sturgis?
Yeah, if you watched Monkey's videos, you would have known what he was talking about. He said there's a section. I forget what he called. Well, I forget what you called it, but he said there's a section at the Buffalo Chip that's like almost like a VIP campsite area
Uh-huh.
where the rich people stay. And he said a lot of the acts will stay in there, like their RVs and stuff will be in there. I forget what he said it was called though. It had a name. I didn't even know it existed.
Admission pass is $16.50.
oh, wow.
Damn. Fensky Park.
Fensky Park. That's what it was.
Moto Naga says
Is it so? It's like does it have like a gated entrance?
must.
I would assume. Wow,
Degrees like last year.
that's wild. What?
No, it's not gonna be 98 degree, but I don't think we're talking about weather yet.
Who
Still,
said that?
Moto Noggin said so glad it's not gonna be 98 degrees.
Oh no, I mean we're talking about weather now.
Oh man, I want to talk about weather.
Weather's gonna be perfect like it was today. At least that's what my lying ass app says. 72 and mostly sunny. Choke on it.
I'm telling you,
Hamilton slightly cooler. 71 and mostly sunny.
it's gonna be nice.
That's going to be topless for freaking Sam's crew
Oh yeah, in jorts.
in jorts and Crocs. Well, Sam will probably have cowboy boots on and his cowboy hat because apparently he's from the deep south.
He's killing me with the cowboy hat.
Cowboy hat. Can't do it. Not New Jersey. Monkey is the rich area behind the stage.
I never knew they had a section like that. I don't think I've ever seen like an actual video on it.
No, I haven't either. I think Monkey, that is your video for Sturgis 2023.
Uh-oh.
You have to sneak in to Fensky Park and get footage. Why did I not get to see that?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was,
I feel pretty left out.
it was boobies. Not really.
Well, now I really am annoyed.
Oh, let's see if I can find it.
I think that's your video. I think that's a killer video right there. You got to sneak and climb in, put some Bill Murray like face paint on.
Some B-roll of Monkey like cutting the fence and climbing
Cut
underneath
under,
the fence.
cut the chain link, whatever it is you got to do.
Uh-huh.
You get in there and you get some footage of the rich and famous at how the rich and famous live at the Buffalo Chip. Why are you getting texts from Bent Rim?
He sends me stuff all the time.
Did you tell him there's a live stream on he should be watching?
Yep. He said, "Caw."
They told me they would put me in a golf cart and drive me around back there and let me video, but they wouldn't just let me back. Yeah, that's not what we're looking for.
Caw.
That's no fun if they let you in. You need to like get in the darkness of night.
Did you tell them that you are the professional monkey?
Yeah, I don't think they know who you are.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Probably didn't
The
either.
professional.
I think
monkey.
they thought you were that other hack, that site, that Moto Monkey or whatever that dude's name is, that has like 1,700 subscribers.
Or veteran biker.
They mu-
What?
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 We don't do that here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll bring up somebody else that you wanted to talk about tonight.
See, you do this shit to yourself.
I know.
That's what I have to say. You
Anyway.
you see how quiet I stay, and you just like blurt stuff out like you got Tourette's over here, and you get yourself in trouble.
The Chip should actually give him a free campsite and passes for all the publicity that he gives them.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
That show was pretty good. Was it on
Good.
PBS?
Robin Leach. No, I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
on
If
PBS,
it was
was
on
it?
PBS now.
I think it was.
Was it?
It was.
Was it? It was a good Charlotte song, right? Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Yeah. It was all right. Beverly Hills. They give us passes, but no free RV site. They could do better. I think you need to call them out on it. I mean, it's not like they'd be losing money or anything. I mean,
I'd love to know what that place makes during the ride.
I'd love to know what they make off of alcohol sales alone. Because their alcohol ain't cheap.
Look who shows up.
And it's being bought. But oh, you know what? It's a little late, buddy. Click out of this. You don't get to watch this. You don't belong here. Okay. We started 2 hours ago, and you're going to show up now?
He showed up right after
Right after what?
I mentioned his buddy.
Who's his butt? Oh. I'm sure they spend a bunch, but don't act like they don't make an ass load of money.
Oh yeah, it costs a lot to put that on. I mean, there's no doubt. There's no
course
doubt.
it does.
No doubt about that.
But like I said, think about it again. Alcohol sales alone and the markup on that.
Yeah.
Of course they spend a lot. I mean, you're not going to have all those big acts and not spend money. But they wouldn't be doing it if they weren't making money. Somebody said Bry's name 3 times.
There's Bry. Did you ride to work today, Bry? So I'm sure they profit millions each.
Bry, we were trying to figure out why
Sure they
you
do.
didn't bring your bike last night. and let Dallas borrow it today so that he could cruise around up Route 32.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we were trying to figure out. Like, that's what a good friend would have did. You could have dropped it off. You could have had Kate drive the car, or you guys could have drove home, and then he would have had that for today. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with that?
I got it closer to to the point where he had to have an oil change. Yeah,
So-
5,000-mile oil change.
He's only like 3,800 away from his first oil change.
42.
I just got an oil change
Yeah,
and a Myrtle.
but that was cheap.
Was Amsoil Adam. Did the Amsoil Adam service.
How much is the Amsoil item?
If you get it at the rally for all 3 holes with Amsoil, it's $225.
That is
Plus
good.
tax.
That is fantastic.
It's not bad.
Yep, you guys insulted Bry.
Brian's just like Dollar General. It just pops up.
Oh, Jackie boy, that's tough, man. Bry's got feelings too.
Yeah. Bry, I didn't insult you. It's these guys.
Huh. Yeah, no, we got to meet him. That was a part of it, something we had talked about from earlier. We did.
Yeah.
We got to meet Amsoil Adam. We actually, we introduced ourselves to at Ocean City, but he had no idea.
He had no idea. He had no idea what was going on.
Um,
He was in like the rally zone.
but yeah, no, we got to actually hang out and talk to him and be on his video, and he's, we recorded him and got to talk to him and his wife for a while, and good dude.
Yeah, no, good people. So if you're not subscribed to Amsoil Adam, make sure you kind of look him up.
Yeah, go check them out, man. And they
does,
do really good work if you're looking to get like an oil change or get the love jugs, which I'm seriously considering getting for my bike.
It's the bike that they have there. They were touching the exhaust of that bike.
While it was running
Wow.
the whole day,
While it was running.
and they were just touching the exhaust.
What is the love jugs? What is that?
They are 2 fans that
Fans.
sit on either side of your horn.
So they
Yeah.
sit on that side by the horn, on either side of the horn, and they're
So it's 2 electric fans.
cool. They're
Yep.
I believe he said there's, what do you call it, in them though, right? Didn't he say there was oil in them or some sort of fluid in them?
I don't know that much about them.
I heard her talking about it. I didn't hear the whole spiel, but
I bet monkey.
whatever they do, they drop like the overall temperature like 40 degrees or something like that. And if you combine it with supposedly with their Amsoil, it's like 47 degrees or something. But they were legit. That bike, he leaves that bike running the whole time, and they were like touching the exhaust, like just pressing their hands on it. It was crazy.
Lots of moto visuals. What's happening? Professional.
I love the love jugs on my Road King. So do they serve their purpose? Are they functional? Are they worth it? I talked to Alan about another option to love jugs. Who's Alan?
Wet heads.
What?
No. Wet heads. Even bikes with a cooled upper, man. These bikes still get hot. My bike is probably
100%.
I feel a little bit cooler with the Amsoil, not like crazy cooler, but we were in some traffic coming back from we were stuck in traffic in Annapolis. That was just brutal. It was like we were stuck in traffic trying to get on the highway, which is the absolute worst thing.
Do you need a seat?
Do you want to see it?
No, I'm good.
Okay. And
Calm down. It's okay.
and I think the bike is a little bit cooler with the Amsoil. Neutral's no easier to find, I'll tell you that.
I have no issues finding my neutral.
I know. My neutral's
It's
my
weird.
bike is, and it's this bike. And like Crossbones, I didn't have a problem with it.
The brown bomber didn't have an issue?
The Brown Bomber was tougher, I feel like.
So these M8s suck ass.
I feel like these M8s are just, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have a problem finding my neutrals.
Yeah. Because my twin cam, I could just slip the bike right in neutral. Wasn't,
It is easier.
As a matter of fact, with the twin cam, when I was far from when I really need a service, like when I was coming to a service, I would actually have to almost double shift it up into second That's how you knew you needed service, because that first click up would put you in the neutral, and you'd have to go up in a second. Yeah.
Oh, that is it.
Yep.
Good evening, everyone. Was able to
With
crawl
some pain, but
to
made it.
my PC.
What's going on,
Listen,
9
what's
Mills?
wrong with you? Oh. Okay.
Hmm?
Would they help with the drive-through at Dunkin' Donuts?
Probably.
I thought it was just called Dunkin' now. I thought like someone like you would know that. It's not Dunkin' Donuts anymore. It's just Dunkin'. Shameful. You're not a real fan.
Depends on how long the line is at Dunkin'. But it probably would help him. Good Amsoil oil change.
Hudson Motor Visuals, you coming down Saturday?
Good question. I'm wondering if Flying Ride's coming. He's the one I've been trying to get down here.
Guy's got a dope garage.
Just because I want to see his face. Another one of these hidden face guys.
Is he? Yeah.
Are we boring you?
Hudson's coming.
Moose just flipped me the bird.
Moose did, huh?
Yeah.
Is he still watching or did he dip? Krispy
He dipped.
Kreme is the superior donut. I don't think anybody goes to Dunkin' anymore for donuts. Herniated
Mills.
disc and pull muscle in my back.
Trooper great.
Just trying. Oh, look, we got all these
He is
Krispy
right. He
Kreme
is
people.
better.
All these Krispy Kreme people in the house.
It is better.
Y'all need to stop eating donuts, man. They're
No,
not
that-
good for you.
True.
Hudson says he'll ride down with Cycle Fanatics. Okay. Don't let
But are you riding with us? Because I don't think John is, right?
Nadal make you late again.
Oh, Nadal. Fastest bike on the planet, but can't get here on time.
Take it over.
Oh, look at this English bastard.
He's French, Canadian, Australian.
I thought he was just French Canadian.
Australian.
French Australian?
Mhm.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
Huh.
What, French Australian?
Yep.
I had
He
no idea.
served the military in the French was it the Spanish Air Force? I can't remember.
Now we're the Spanish Air Force.
Yeah.
Huh.
Thank you. Thank you for your service.
To the Spanish Royal Navy.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
No.
man.
We're gonna burn
Yeah.
hell for that one.
Hi, Monkey. Hi, HD. Hi there, Stevie.
Everybody's so friendly.
Spasm stopped, and that's what was the. Would you get cramps? Are you PMSing? Oh, look, Bobby V's back. Hey, Steve. Nobody calls him Steve, bro. Where you been?
He's cooking. Leave Bob alone.
Spanglish. Hey, Brad. This is just awesome interaction. Hey, Baggers and Brews.
Hey.
Hi, Dallas. So what should we take? Well, what should I, because I'm the only one. What should I take Dallas and Penny to do tomorrow in Jersey? What's a must see for those of you that have any clue about New Jersey? If there's anyone on.
You gotta go somewhere down the shore.
That's what I was thinking. Might take him to the shore. You need some seafood.
Yes, I do.
I should take you to Point Lobster. You want some lobsters?
Red Lobster is great.
Nope, not going there.
Mm.
BRB.
What?
Oh, what you want me to say? That would be more your brand.
What's that?
Stevie said, "What do you want me to say? Eat shit."
Yeah.
Has Bert figured out where the beer stops are?
Nope.
Yo, Bry is really, really concerned about where the stops are. He's been texting me all week, like, "Where are you stopping? You know what the stops are?"
Wait till he finds out that you picked all gravel parking lots.
All gravel parking lots. I'm not taking him to see the Battleship New Jersey. Boring. Snooze fest. To the Bada Bing. That doesn't even exist.
It's in North Jersey.
It wasn't even a real place.
Yeah, it is.
No, it wasn't. The building was. It wasn't called the Bada Bing.
Asbury Park.
It had a Bada Bing sign up there for
No, it
years.
No, it didn't. Stop it. It's not called the Bada Bing. You've seen every freaking thing on that show, and it was not really called the Bada
It was
Bing.
called Satin Dolls. But above the Satin Doll sign was a Bada Bing
for
sign
the movie, for the show.
that was left up there for
They
years.
left it up for the attention of the show. That's like having as seen on Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives. Same thing. It wasn't called the Bada Bing.
Atlantic City.
Not going to Atlantic City because I like my life. I'm not going to die.
Yep. Seaside Heights.
Not going to Seaside Heights. That's a ghetto.
Well, why don't you tell us where you're taking them then?
I just did. I'm taking them to Point Lobster.
Okay.
Point Pleasant, to like someplace where I can go along the Jersey Shore and not get shanked. That's like one of my goals when I go to the shore. I want to come home alive.
Me and Bob is like, Bert is so hostile. Probably because he's only peed 3 times tonight. Probably needs to go.
Because I don't act like I know everything, but when I know something, like just have a little faith. I know what I'm talking about. Shut up, Apple. Duh, Apple.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, I'm not even acknowledging that, dude. You didn't even know how to spell my name.
This is great.
Yes, Bob. Okay, Bob. Oh, Big Bert, what's
up,
happening?
Big Bert?
You're at work.
Golfing, no.
What is it like? Is it like Tuesday there?
Ball washer.
Jackie Boy cracks me
Where
up.
should you take Dallas? That is a tough one. He won't go golfing since he hurts his back when he throws the ball washer. So, have you been golfing with the real Jackie Boy?
No.
Did you use the ball washer with the real Jackie Boy?
No.
Did you wash Jackie Boy's balls?
No.
A lot of denying going on here. I don't know who to
I
believe.
don't know what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Bert is leaning. Drunkest Bert.
Leaning? Where am I leaning? Don't count cards. You'll be fine. What does that mean?
What? Counting cards isn't illegal.
You sure?
No, I'm sure. They could 3 out for it, but it's not legal.
Well, you can throw you out for anything.
Anybody who's been to a casino now, like they don't even have single jet blackjack anymore. Single jet black. I mean, it's all like 10 and 12 deck blackjack now. The days of counting cards.
Friday at 12. It's noon. It's noon tomorrow.
Yeah.
Big Bert lives in the future.
He does.
They call him Michael J. Fox.
What
The knocker.
fuck?
Now you need to sit down.
Yeah.
Here.
What's wrong? Are your tiny little hobbit feet getting tired?
His habits is
Because they can walk for all day long as they get second breakfasts.
Oh.
Screw you, Bert. I'm staying home. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, not the briar patch. Don't throw me in there.
Mouth farts incoming.
Maybe. Could happen. You tasted some nice farts earlier.
you should have kept your mouth shut. I told you.
Didn't you? Say you didn't.
You don't even know what we're talking about, do you?
Mouth farts? Of course I
Do
do.
you remember?
Yes.
Okay. Just check.
Ask my family about mouth farts. Like, you guys think because I'm drinking alcohol, like I don't remember anything?
Yes.
Well, you're wrong. Well, you're wrong. What could you possibly need? What do you need? Your brake lines cut,
What's up,
Brian?
your Honor?
we made Pro Monkey go to bed.
No.
Yeah, he can't.
Brian's got to install this fender, and he's afraid to do it by himself. That fender still isn't on, is it, Bri? We told you to come over one day and put that fender on. We knocked it out, but no, it was raining.
Bob, be here at 3:00 in the morning.
I'm here. Bob doesn't show up, Dallas has to ride 2 up with you.
Be right at Gettysburg. We going?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
If it's nice out.
If it's nice a couple days before and day of.
If it's nice, because I'm not. I mean, I want to go out just because S.J. Bagger said we should come out and go riding with him. If I go out, I doubt I'll go down to where the rally is because that's lame.
Just go to the dealership.
Just go check the dealership out and then go ride the back roads. Like I don't really have any desire to go play in the mud and their hay and all that crap.
I would like to go to Gettysburg just to see Gettysburg because
I've never been to Gettysburg.
Yeah, I've never seen Gettysburg.
Really, it's nice. A lot of cool stuff to see there.
Favorite local road to ride?
Just through the pines out here.
Look at that little.
I don't know the name of the roads.
There's a couple roads like bring you back through Batstow and like back that way that are.
All those ones back past Sweetwater, back past Batstow, all in there.
Yeah.
But I don't know the name.
They're all 5 somethings.
I should bring the RV to the smoke out. When's the Rusty Rail trip?
What's that?
That Rusty Rail is the brewery out
Pass right through your neck of the woods in February on the way out to Indiana to pick up the RV. We went up that way to avoid tolls, and we went like right through. What are you, Mifflinburg or something like that? We were right through there.
Monkey says,
"Don't even bring the bike.
Just show up and party."
That sounds good to me.
Frederick, favorite roads, Greenwich Village. You like riding in the city?
Who does?
Frederick.
Really?
We should have went for a New York City ride.
Where's Greenwich Village?
During COVID. Greenwich Village is.
Well, you said Greenwich.
Well, it's Greenwich.
I don't think that's how you spell Greenwich Village.
That's exactly how you spell Greenwich Village.
Okay.
It's like South New York, Manhattan.
I thought that's where all the gays hung out. Seriously, I thought that was a gay area, Greenwich Village.
I mean, all of New York is like that now.
Yeah, but I'm going back like historically, like in the 70s. I thought that was like a heavy like gay area.
I guess. I don't know. Do know.
Dallas is smaller than I expected. That's so mean. That's mean.
Now he's small.
Hey, little fella.
Screenshot that.
Hi, little. Is your mom know where you are? Who was born and raised?
Frederick, Manhattan.
Frederick? Sorry.
Home of Bud Light.
How far is the smokeout from where is the smokeout? Is it in North or South Carolina?
I thought it was north, but I could be wrong.
It's in North Carolina. It's no more than 12 hours, no matter where it's at. By drive.
Yeah, it can't be that long.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, total time, yes. Drive time would be less than that.
Yeah. Yep.
Sitting between the gay uncles.
Salisbury, North Carolina.
Huh. Oh. Says the guy from Gaylax, Virginia.
Just going to say that.
You would know a gay guy when you saw one, I guess, huh? Salisbury, NC. You looking at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I'm saying 8 hours drive time. That's a guess. I'm guessing. Can't call it Manhattan now. It's just Hatton.
Do you need a
Blue Oyster Club?
What do you need? The
Blue Oyster Bar? Huh?
Come on.
So it's
432 miles. 7 hours, 40 minutes.
8 hours. So 10 hours with stops. Ish. Not bad. Quicker than Myrtle.
Yeah, it's hopping on. It's basically Richmond and then going down 85. And 85 is a nice road.
Anything's better than 95.
85 and then 85 basically all the way in. I don't know how 85 is down North Carolina.
Man, it would still be 10 in my car because I still got to stop and the wife would still have to go to the bathroom. We still get a snack. It would still take forever. Stops are never quick. What are you giggling about?
Drew?
He's not from Gaylax.
Nobody cares where you're from. You live in Galax, where gay guys go for enemas.
Yeah, 710 for them. Okay. Yeah, but it's a nicer 710 than it is a 500 for us because we got to go through
Northeast Corridor, man.
Baltimore, DC, and Richmond.
Baltimore, DC, and Richmond. It's just brutal.
Although we did find another way, it would still be brutal with lights.
We did, but that one section has a lot of lights, so that kind of like.
Actually, with the RV that way, it might be better because
lights.
Yeah, but you can't go through the Baltimore Tunnel with the RV, right?
Yes, you can.
Oh, can you? With the propane?
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
5.5 hour ride. Yeah, I didn't think you could do that.
Yup. See them all the time. Might not be legal, but I see it all the time. I don't really care about legal.
Yeah, take 301. That's where we took home. Was 301.
Galax.
One road.
Yeah, I mean, most of 301 was good. There was just a section that was super busy and congested and a million lights in a row that kind of bogged us down. But
we got detoured off of 301 for something that was going to save us time, and then we got stuck behind a tractor.
Whoa.
Which
that sucked, but it wasn't as bad as that section with the lights. That was like really bad. That was like 20 minutes of time. That was like just light.
Yeah.
The tractor was pretty obnoxious, though. I wanted to punch that guy in his face.
Yeah.
Because he had a giant line of like 50 cars behind him, his tractor on this backcountry road, and he had like 20 different opportunities to pull to the side and let cars go by. And he was like, nope, y'all just going to wait.
When Rose says you can go through the tunnels with an RV. Yeah, I feel like everybody's so split with this. Thomas is definitely not legal for the propane. I don't.
Yeah, but they don't stop and check you for propane. What if I don't have propane?
Yeah.
RVs aren't illegal.
Aren't. Okay.
Because I don't have to have propane on my RV.
No.
Or my tanks could be empty. They're not stopping you for that. I've seen a million RVs go through there, and they don't stop them. They're too busy worried about the commercial trucks.
There you go. Apple's on it tonight, man.
He is.
So maybe if Bert rode faster, you guys would have gotten stuck behind all that traffic.
No.
Yeah, I'll tell you something though, Apple. You probably would not have kept up with us once that traffic broke.
Listen, man.
Because once
all the jokers that never step up to lead a ride got a lot to say, is all I can tell you. I've learned this from the last 15 years. Everybody in the back has something to say, but none. When you're like, who wants to lead? Everybody's like, so shut your mouth, Apple. Take that hat off. Don't ever wear that around me again. I'll slap you. What can be exactly
as soon as we had
you say.
295, man, we were throttled down. I feel like
that's what I was under the impression. Monkey.
It's comfortable.
What Monkey said?
You can't have your
you
propane
can't
on.
have it on. And then 9 mils and 2 wheels, it has to be over 1,000 pounds. We take our race trail with 230-pound tanks on it through PA tunnels all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I saw signs about propane at the PA tunnels on like the turnpike.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I've seen signs. I've seen the signs for propane for the Baltimore Harbor Tunnel, but I don't think I've ever seen them on the PA turnpike. I don't know. Well,
yeah.
2:15.
Yeah.
Time to wrap it up, mother trucker.
Yeah.
Amen. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. So, big ride this weekend.
Big ride.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, look, it's Wilkie.
Looking forward to seeing
I
everybody.
think he's already down here.
Where's Wilkie?
You know who Wilkie is?
I don't think I know who Wilkie is.
Tell him who you are, Wilkie. My propane is on the whole way to Sturgis. You go through any tunnels?
He might not.
I don't think it matters if he ain't go through any tunnels.
Monkey has gas.
Monkey does have bad gas.
Mouth fart gas.
Nope.
Granted,
Yeah,
about
but Mr.
70
Drew-
feet or so. Ooh. So what? Why are there?
No hazmats at any tunnel that are over 10 or over 1,000 pounds. All right. So that would make just about any RV fine.
I find it's better to ask forgiveness than permission for most things in life.
Leaves me hanging at filters.
Who's the fielders?
Wilkie.
What are you doing? It's Thursday, bro. You should be. And then you should be a
He's
lot of
there
people
right
there.
now.
If you're there now, it should be bike night. Was there people there for bike night? I'd imagine those guys were there.
I would assume, especially on a night like tonight.
They advertised it. All right.
Yep.
So hopefully some of you guys are coming out to the ride Saturday, and we'll see you. If not, have an awesome Memorial Day weekend. Kind of taking a minute to kind of remember what the weekend's about and what the holiday's about.
Yeah.
It's not just about grilling burgers and
Or,
hot dogs
or a 3-day weekend.
or just having a 3-day weekend. So give that a little thought on your weekend, but enjoy your weekend. We're going to have a good time at the ride. Hopefully some of you guys can make it. If not, maybe next time.
Box Stang.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Best long ride seats.
I've
me-
only used 2 seats, so
For me, it's the hammock.
I mean, I'd probably assume that it's probably his hammock, but
Yeah. But Bert's been to Sturgis on a stock seat and Texas on a stock seat, so it's
yeah, I don't know. Guess it's just you don't know how bad you have it until you have something better. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Heated and cooled hammock is what I'm using right now.
Mustang Super Tour. I bet it's not heated and cooled, Bro Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want that big ass sofa looking seat, but there's plenty of times like this past weekend where I'd have had, love to have that fan on my balls.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying, Dallas?
No.
I had the fan on my balls, like running a little ice pack on your taint.
All right. All right, guys. We're going to hop off because the girls are upstairs and they don't want to hang out until midnight. So we're going to get off. Appreciate everybody watching. Again, hopefully some of you guys will be out to the ride on Saturday. If not, have a great weekend. And we will see you on the next one. Anything? Anything, Dallas? Close this out, Dallas. You're the guest.
Be
All right,
safe.
stop talking, dude.
Be safe. See you on Saturday.
There you go.
All right.
Unless, of course, you're not coming, then you won't see them.
Later,
It's
guys.
kind of awkward.
Thanks for hanging out.
Final statement. Are you running gang signs?
Nope.